the Shorty The Stick podcast. I'm the short one. That's the stick. This show we talk about whatever the hell we want.
That's about it.
Sounds about right. What's up, dude?
What up?
Oh, you know, having a great time. Happy fucking Easter.
Yeah.
God, we've been live for 45 seconds and I dropped the F-bomb.
You said fucking Easter? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Real quick, I'll start by saying, shout out Pontius Pilate. You're a fucking dick. Okay? You're a fucking asshole. You turned your back on the boys. And now Jesus died a couple days ago. But guess what? Can't keep a real one down, bro.
It's just like Eminem. Guess who's back? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But also, thank you, Pontius Pilate. Because now, because of you, you get to eat a lot of chocolate on a certain Sunday every year.
It's just like he fucking wanted, you know?
This is what Jesus wanted. He was like, you know what? I'm going to die. I'm going to take one for the fucking team.
How much chocolate do you eat today?
None.
That's just...
I'm not a chocolate guy.
I like sweets.
But I'm also not the best Christian, so maybe that lines up pretty fucking well.
So here we are.
Here we are.
You drink enough alcohol. I think tobacco has something to do with that. Honestly, they say nicotine has something to do with sweets.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I've never been a sweets guy, though, even when I was a kid.
See, I fuck up a honey bun, though.
See, there was certain stuff growing up that I would just absolutely destroy.
Like a honey bun, like even right now, if somebody walked in here with a box of honey buns, half of them would be gone by the end of this podcast.
I'm smashing them. Okay,
I'm telling you, it's no fucking competition. Like people hate on honey buns. Honey buns
top tier snack.
Yes, I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Might be a southern thing. I don't know.
Maybe
everybody.
Dude, the ones with icing on them are fucking. Oh.
I like just the glazed ones, the normal ones.
Yeah, the normal.
Yeah, that's my go-to.
Or yeah, those little pecan swirls.
Oh, dude, my grandma used to keep those on deck.
Good.
I still does. I don't know. She's not dead. So.
What about fig Newtons?
See, I was never super into fig Newtons.
I'll fuck a fig.
But now I'll fuck them up.
No.
Like as a kid, though, I wasn't.
No, as a kid, I loved them. Like the strawberry ones, dude.
Boy, KD, no goddamn wonder you're fucking Achilles tore. This man's driving fucking full speed, stops and pulls up. I'm like, just lay it.
That hurts.
Like fucking ow. I got bad knees, brother. Damn. No, yeah. My grandma used to keep those fucking pecan swirls on deck. Pecan. What the fuck am I? Pecan.
Pecan. It's pecan.
You say pecan. I say pecan.
Nobody in the right mind says pecan without consciously saying pecan.
I just proved your point because I said pecan and stopped.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like you're making yourself say pecan. You know what I'm saying?
We all have fucking opinions, okay? And you're just to be wrong.
Some people's opinions are right, and then there's you.
Mama always said opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one, and some of them fucking stink, okay?
Just like the Detroit Lions.
Just like whoa, get it out early.
Yeah, might as well.
Gotta be fucking consistent. It's like lore to the show now. Like we have to do it.
Fuck the Lions.
Yeah, fuck the Lions. You guys suck. How's that Jared Goff trade working out for you? You doing pretty good?
Doing pretty good?
Doing great for LA. They won a ring. Good for Matthew Stafford. Have you seen that fucking Allstate commercial or AT&T commercial
with
Matt Stafford? Yeah. Okay. Damn it! I wish I could play it, but fucking YouTube will destroy me. So no. So it's like the AT&T commercial, and she's trying to sell him a phone, and he's like, "Wait, so I could trade in this phone that I've loved and dearly enjoyed my time with for 12 years?" And I start laughing. And I'm like, no shot he's doing this. He's like, I've had so many fond memories of this phone for the last 12 years. And they just go on and go. He's like, I can trade it for this new phone and maybe a better situation and have immediate success. And she's like, yeah. He's like, huh, that sounds like a good deal for everybody. Looks at the camera, winks. I was like, all right, fucking LA. Okay. That's you got out of Detroit and we can act now, Maddie. Like, that's what we're doing.
That's great.
That shit made me laugh so fucking hard, dude.
That's like that Kobe Bryant, him and Jalen. Was it Jalen Rose?
Jalen Rose, yeah.
Yeah.
How many olives you want?
So how many olives would you like? 81.
81.
And then
Dude,
Jalen, each other.
The best part of that commercial is Jalen Rhodes' face. He's like, and he's like, no, I'm just kidding.
He gets
it. It's a joke. He gets it. Just 2. He corrects himself. Just 2. It's a joke. He gets it. In the beginning, where he's walking by him, and he's like, Jalen Rose is like trying to walk by him. He's like, Jalen, damn. He's like, what's up, Cole? Bro. Oh my god. Commercials used to be top tier, man.
That shit is fucking great.
Now every time I turn on the TV, it's like I saw a commercial today where like they were propping up this shit. They were like, trans kids in sports. Like, okay, I'm trying to watch playoff basketball.
Was it Adidas?
No, it was a different one. It was some organization.
There's an Adidas commercial that says something about trans women and shit. I was just like,
it says like we all matter or something, and it okay. it had a person with Down syndrome in it.
Hell yeah.
I was like, fuck around, put him on the court. Fuck.
I'll send it 10 rows up.
I'll fucking rock that shit.
I told you about that story, didn't I?
Yeah, you fucking menace. Please tell it again.
Yeah, so who are we playing? Hugo is just it's the first town you come to in Oklahoma from Paris.
Fuck Oklahoma.
Yeah. And we were getting beat by like 20. It's a home game, mind you. So it's packed on both sides because basically Hugo's 20 minutes away from here, if that. So both fucking sides packed. We're losing by 20. They put a guy who has special needs in, right? Let him get a few buckets, right? Well, dude, I'm so bad competitive. What was going through my fucking mind? I'm like, shit, it's 4-on-5. We got a chance. Because he ain't playing defense. He's just standing in the corner. And I run out there to show hand and made contact with that fucking ball and sent that motherfucker about 10 rows up into the fucking stands.
I don't believe for a second that you just went out there to show hand.
Dude,
I think you ran out there with full intention to block that special kid shot.
Dude, I told you it's a home game, right? I got booed by both sides. The whole stadium was booing me.
Everybody agreed in that moment. Fuck you, okay?
Dude, I look up, I find my mom, and she's up there dying laughing.
Yo, my mom would be the same way, bro.
I'm all about. Look, nobody can ever say anything about me. I'm equal to everyone.
If it was my parents in the stands and I did that shit, my dad would be on the fucking floor in absolute tears.
Dude,
my mom would make eye contact with me and be like,
we went back to the locker room and not a word is said. And the coach looks at me and he goes, really?
Like, are we?
I was like, well, it happens.
Like, what the fuck? What were we thinking there? What I was thinking. Hey, there's still time left in this goddamn ball game. Okay?
They're ballsy enough to put him in with like 4 minutes left on the fucking clock.
That's on them.
4-on-5 with 4 minutes left. We can come back. We can do
a lot of ball left right there.
That's what I'm saying. But no, I'm the fucking bad guy.
Yeah, I'm the dick. Like,
yeah, no, that's a true 100% story. You can ask anybody I've fucking played with.
I believe you. Me, I've known you for almost, the better part of a decade.
Yeah.
I believe every fucking word. We've pretty much told each other every story that has ever happened to us. And as fucked up as most of them sound.
Dude, I see videos all the time of like where they put them in and they're out there balling out. And I was like, I would never let that happen.
Never get crossed up.
Like they're out there like, dude, every time they touch the ball and they pull it, they're fucking sinking everything. I'm like, yeah, fuck that. At what point are you going to play defense? Obviously you need to.
Step out. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah. Fuck it. He wants to play basketball. Let's play basketball.
Let's play basketball. Oh my God. Dude, Jesus, that's fucking funny though. As bad as that is, this game should not be.
I sent a fucking warning to the rest of the teams in the fucking area. Don't put them in.
Go ahead. If I'm on the court, fucking try it, okay? Oh my God, this game should not be this close. Boston's up 72-65 halfway through the third. And Boston's playing chippy.
They're playing in Boston?
Yeah. Boston's 2 seed.
Okay.
They're playing chippy as fuck. And the refs are kind of calling it a little weird. Like they're letting some shit go, but then they're making like really some bad fucking calls. Like the dude caught the pass in the air, came down, and Marcus Smart just stood in front of him, and they called a fucking charge. It's like, fuck, he was in the air. What is he supposed to do? Not land? We want to float? Fucking levitate? Oh, excuse me.
Is that traveling? No, it can't be.
What you want him to do? Like, but yeah, it's just weird, dude. So you said the your little Mavs lost.
Yeah, we lost yesterday.
Yeah, in the
We had a
Jazz.
noon game. It should fuck me up.
Yeah,
I feel like I knew they were playing, and I just, I'm thinking like most games, play at night.
Afternoon or
And
night, yeah.
I go over to Callie's, and her brother's sitting there in the living room watching the fucking Mavs. I was like, oh, damn, they already fucking started? And he's like, yeah. He said, they started at noon, dude. I was like, what the fuck?
Where the fuck you been?
Yeah. I was like, I need to probably start paying attention now.
Yeah, y'all didn't have Luca,
No, we did not.
which is rough. Is he coming back next game?
Yeah, I think so.
You better fucking hope so.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
The Sixers are gonna fucking steamroll Toronto.
Dude, the fucking Suns are going to steamroll everybody.
I'm
I'm calling it right now. Suns are winning one this year.
You think so?
I think so.
The Warriors.
I think D-Book is on a fucking mission.
I think the Timberwolves are gonna upset Memphis. Them boys just, I mean, they
You
just
think?
play. Yeah, I think they play dirty. Not dirty in like a negative way. Like they're just dogs, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody on that fucking team is a fucking dog.
I hope
Anthony Edwards?
fuck out of goddamn Steph Curry.
Do what? D-Book beats the fuck out of Steph Curry?
No, I hope Denver does.
Oh, I don't think so. Golden State is quietly gone through this year as a really good fucking team.
Yeah, because fucking Klay Thompson's back, and that motherfucker's just
Draymond's been hurt a lot, though.
fuck Draymond Green.
He's a good presence down
God
low.
damn, he thinks he's a fucking kickboxer.
Yeah. Hey, I think he does think he's a bit better than he is.
I think he's an outstanding defensive player.
Oh,
I think
God,
there's no doubt in my mind, but
would you take him on your team? Yeah,
he probably wouldn't be a choice of mine, though.
I mean, he wouldn't be my first choice, but if I was like drafting from the league and he was
would come off the bench if I picked him.
Yeah. He's a solid bench guy that your secondary unit can run around.
He'd be the sixth man of the year every year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's not a scorer. Like everybody expects him to put up numbers. Like he's not a scorer, bro.
No. He's an outstanding. He's probably the
He'll
best
average,
defensive. No,
he'll average 9 or 10 a game.
I don't know who the best defensive player would be.
Dude,
He's
they
top
said
5.
it earlier.
He's definitely
Yeah,
top
100%. They said it earlier. Marcus Smart should be defensive. I'm like, that's one of the softest motherfuckers. Everybody acts like Marcus Smart so hard. That is a soft human.
He's from Flower Mound over in the Dallas area.
He's from. Never mind. You sneeze on that dude. He's growing on the ground. He's like LeBron. He's a fucking flopping son of a bitch. He's so annoying. He did it in this game too, where he got bumped and just.
Oh yeah.
Which is kind of pathetic. Go ahead.
That's just how he is.
That's kind of a part of the pro game now,
bro. Ever since Oklahoma State's where he went to school.
Yeah.
And he fucking got in a fight with a fan right after a game in the stands. I don't know how he made it to the league. Because that's like dude. I was like, I saw that happen. I was like, well, there he goes.
That was pre social media craze though, where everybody gets offended about everything. You know what I'm saying? But where everybody gets offended about everything.
Oh yeah.
When Twitter used to just say one stupid thing, everybody's on your fucking head.
Oh, dude.
Like, they're gonna bully you off the internet. I want that to come back.
I miss old Twitter.
Old Twitter, bro? Oh my god. Go ahead. Fuck up. Have one bad take. They're gonna bully you into the ground. As they should. I mean, I don't condone cyberbullying at all, but they should.
Bullshit. I'm all about face-to-face bullying.
Cyberbullying.
There's no such thing.
Face-to-face bullying. No, it's just bullying.
I'll show you how to deal with it. See how
all right, good show.
You just fucking turn the shit off.
Stop watching. Stop listening. Mute it. Delete it. Who cares?
Just because somebody's wittier than you, that's not my fucking problem.
Yeah, we need to bring back bullying. You think the Suns will take it this year?
I really do.
They're gonna. I don't think they'll have a hard time in the West until they. I think it'll be them and Golden State in the conference finals.
I think Milwaukee is going to have a harder time coming out than what they had last year.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because the Heat are fucking good. Celtics are good. Brooklyn's good. Sixers are good. I mean, it's kind of swapped. We used to laugh at the East.
Is not going to make it past the fucking second round.
No, if the Heat win, which they will, I think the Heat might win in 4. But
against the Sixers or against Atlanta?
Atlanta.
Dude, Trae Young, Ice Trae? Dude,
yeah, they got dude,
dope.
They D'd him the fuck up today. That was one of the worst games I've ever seen him play. Yeah.
He's still young, too.
Yeah, he's still young, yeah. That's the most balanced trade ever was him and Luka.
Oh, I know.
In the draft.
That's no shit.
Balanced trade ever.
Because we could have took him, I'd have been happy with it.
Mm-hmm.
We got Luka, I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
I like the size that Luka has compared to Trae, though.
Yeah.
What
position is Luka technically?
Point guard.
Is he a point? Is that like his? Because I know when he. Yeah. Oh, I know what he's
point
playing.
Or shooting. It just depends on who's in.
Yeah, because I was about to say, what did they have? Like, I didn't know what he was on the roster as because I know he played the 1.
He plays the 1 and 2.
Yeah, but he's got the size. Yeah,
he's got a great 2 size.
Yeah,
for his handles and for his shot.
He's got too much ball skills. He is a 1. Yeah. He's got too much ball skills to put him in 2.
Yeah, because you got to think D Wade. How tall is D Wade? He's 6'6" and he's a shooting guard, so he's got an inch on D Wade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think the Heat will smoke the Hawks. Sixers. It'll be Sixers and Heat in the semifinals, and I think the Heat are gonna handle them. I just don't think that's a good matchup for the Sixers.
I mean, the Raptors. I don't see Raptors doing much.
No, they're all banged up and shit.
I mean, they're 5th in the East.
Yeah, but they're hurt right now.
And who else they have besides Kyle Lowry?
I mean, Siakam's pretty good.
Does Kyle Lowry still play with him? You know what? I didn't fucking know. I didn't know C.J. McCollum played for the fucking Pelicans.
Dude, he got traded earlier in the year.
I have not been paying attention at all. I was watching a game the other day. I was like, is that C.J. McCollum? What the fuck?
Yeah. It happened earlier in the year. It was a big deal for like 20 minutes. Nobody gave a fuck about C.J. McCollum. Everybody was
C.J. McCollum.
No. When he got traded, they were like, nobody gave a shit about him. They were all like, I'm sorry, Dame. You should leave Portland, bro. Even Portland fans are like, bro, just leave. Like, I'm sorry, just leave.
I love that. You know how I feel about Damian Lillard. I fucking love Damian Lillard.
Yeah, Damian Lillard.
He's too loyal for his own good at this point. You know
Which there's something to little commemorate that. It's a gold star, but
it's like cool. Like I respect that, but bro, you're too good.
Take a page out of LeBron's book. He don't give a fuck about nobody but him.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it. He missed the goddamn playoffs this year though. So
I think D-Lil, I think he's one of those players who's like, damn, I was never supposed to be here in the first place.
Yeah.
I'm grateful to be here and I will appreciate the team that it takes me in.
Which I respect that.
Yeah, you can't not, you know.
He'll be a legend in Portland.
Oh, 100%. He's Portland's best player ever, I think.
Yeah. I don't know about maybe. We'll have a conversation about that when he retires. But
he's the best to ever come
out. There is something to say about loyalty.
Yeah.
I'll give that.
He's also in a state, that's like legalized heroin for not medicinal.
Oh, Oregon is
use.
Yeah, or it's just decriminalized.
That's what it is. It's basically the same thing.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like
opiate heroin. You don't do that. No.
They decriminalize that stuff, but if you get caught with it, you have to go to rehab. But it's state-funded rehab, and then you have to pay the state.
It's basically jail.
No, it's basically a fucking pyramid scheme. It's a fucking pyramid scheme.
That shit blows my fucking mind, though.
Yeah, my boy got a nosebleed on the court. He just stuffed some tissue in that bitch and kept it pushing. Jaylen Brown, goddamn.
I like Jaylen Brown.
The camera panned to him. He's like, the big old white thing.
Bro, when it was Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, fucking Jason Tatum, those three, right? And the way, all right, one of these has to fucking step up.
Yeah.
And be that fucking dude on the court. And Jason Tatum said, all right, I'll do it. And that motherfucker
is. It seems like Jaylen Brown's the vocal leader. But Jason Tatum's like, all right, give me the fucking ball.
They play very well together.
Yeah, they do because they're
It's like CJ
what they do
McCollum
complements
and
each other.
fucking Damian Lillard. How they were,
Yeah,
like it's perfect.
Their skill sets complement each other really well.
Oh yeah,
Fucking Jason Tatum's a bucket, bro. They are D and KD's ass the fuck up, dude. Like, KD had like 3 turnovers in the first quarter.
damn.
Like they were on his fucking.
What about
head.
Kyrie? What are they doing with him? Nothing.
No, he's been kind of quiet.
I bet he's quietly dropping some shit though.
Yeah, like I still like it. Still blows my mind. He's low key a good defender. Kyrie is. Like everybody talks about his handles and his shooting and his finishing and stuff like that. He's an above average defender. I'll give him that. But I still, dude, it's rare when you see a player when he goes up and kind of sizes up somebody, you visually see the defender get fucking nervous.
Because you really don't know what he's gonna do. Most players you can predict, this is probably what he'll do. I can guard that. This motherfucker's gonna pull some shit out, and you're like, "Excuse me, what the fuck? What was that again?"
I got a question,
dude. That's like Jay Crossover, Jamal Crawford, dude. The shit he would pull out in games. Oh, he did an in and out behind the back. That doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make sense, and he fucking did it mid game and made that defender look silly.
Dude, Kyrie's done some shit too. Where he's like the fake behind the back passes where he cradles it and brings it back around.
Yeah,
it's like, woo.
Dude, shit's dirty as fuck.
I mean,
Jay Crossover made that one dude look stupid as fuck. It's just simple. Just came back, and the dude he just paused for a second, just took one more dribble, and the dude, as soon as he took one step forward, like barely a half step, he fucking crossed him over again and left him there, and he pulled up, knocked that shit down. It's like just that quick and basketball smart with the ball, dude.
He played for the Clippers for a long time, didn't he?
For most of his career, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was making sure.
He's retired now.
Yeah,
I saw a video the other day of him and his son playing in a league together. And he was playing against his son.
Like a pickup league, or?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, okay.
And made his son and his team look stupid.
I'd be so goddamn mad. I'd be like, Dad, what are we doing?
Yeah, it's like, this is fucking, we get it. You were in the league. Like, let me play.
Leave me the fuck alone. I'm kind of shocked. Brooklyn's the 7th seed, to be honest with you.
I'm not.
Well, because Kyrie couldn't play.
Kyrie missed most of the fucking home games, right?
Yeah, he missed at least 50% of the season.
They did the Ben Simmons fucking James
Where
Harden
the fuck
shit.
Is he?
A bum hurt.
I think that's a good trade.
KD has been on and off with injuries.
Yeah, KD's starting to get a little older.
You haven't heard shit about Blake Griffin.
No, I forgot he fucking played for him.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm honest, I'm shocked that KD's gone this long without more serious injuries. His body just does not look built.
Dude, the way it's built to be injured.
He's built like you.
Yeah, but
I think you have more muscle tone than Kevin Durant. Probably. Yeah.
How much do you think he weighs?
Kevin Durant? What is he? He's 6? No, he's almost 7 foot. He's 7 foot tall.
He's like 6'11", 7 foot. Yeah,
he's 7 foot tall. I think they keep him at 6'11" on the roster.
Just because of his height, he's about 210.
I don't know. Maybe just because of his height. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
If he's busting 200, it is.
Let's see.
I mean, barely. Oh yeah, we have the internet. I do I feel like that's a lost thing though. People have conversations, they just go to their phones and look it up. It's like, no, let's argue and be wrong. If he's above 200, it's just barely.
There's no way he weighs 240. There's
no
fucking way. And it's showing him 6'10". He's way taller than 6'10". I don't give a fuck.
This man has a fucking wingspan like a goddamn Cessna jet. You sharing your screen?
Yeah.
He's got the wingspan of a fucking Cessna jet, okay? Oh, the Batman comes out on HBO Max tomorrow. I'm going to watch it. Again.
No fucking chance.
No shot. He's 240. Maybe when they took these stats in the offseason and he's coming off Twinkies and fucking snacks also all offseason. But I don't think he's rocking 240 pounds. I'd give him 215. because I mean that is a 7 foot tall frame.
Yeah,
I'll give him
exactly.
215.
But I know not 240.
No.
There's no way.
I forget he's 33.
Dude, he's been in the league for 13 years. That's fucking
Yeah,
nuts.
that is wild. He just has that baby face, man. He looks young.
Yeah, this shit's it's wild.
I'm surprised that. Good for him. Good. That Achilles. Oh man, that was nasty. What, last year, right? Or was it 2 years ago?
Dude,
Yeah.
when you saw it, just
Oh,
you
that
can
is
see
a
it
just
vibrate up his leg.
yeah. That's a nasty injury to see.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've heard a couple ACLs pop, and like you feel it, but when you see something like that, oh,
It's like that Kevin Ware shit and fucking Paul George. When you watch it, you're like, dude, I can't watch shit like that. It fucking irks me.
So
do you remember that show Scarred?
Yeah. Oh,
I couldn't watch it. I couldn't fucking watch it.
That I don't really get grossed out by that. I think what grosses me out really is the medical aspect of it grosses me out, not the injury itself. Like when you
the opposite.
See, I don't like to watch them fix it because I've had surgeries and shit. So I had one where I got to see something happening. Like they showed me the video because they just epiduraled my lower half because it was like a low invasive thing. Yeah, so I was giving birth.
It's immediately went through.
Yeah. so I got to see, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And I think whatever ruined it for me was when I smelt them fusing part of my foot together. Oh, dude, I couldn't handle that. Dude. I can watch shit get hurt all day, but like seeing certain things medically fixed. Ugh.
So my grandmother, she's 92 now, but she had the hip replacement. It was probably 10 or so years ago.
Yeah.
It was a knee replacement. That's what it was. She got her right knee replaced.
Still sucks.
She said she woke up halfway through the surgery and was just laying there. And she obviously couldn't feel nothing. They had her numbed up and everything. But she said, yeah, it just sounded like they were building a house down there. I was like, excuse me?
Yeah, dude. If you ever see how they do like hip, like.
Because, I mean, they had the sheet, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she couldn't see, but she just heard it instead of sounding like a fucking house was being built.
So if you see like hip and knee replacements, how they do them, like you would think it's like super meticulous and like, you know what I mean?
No, I bet they just
cut. They have it's like they have chisels and shit. It almost looks like that. Like they're smacking shit with hammers.
To me.
It does make sense, but like
because I mean, like I work construction, you got to cut out certain things.
Yeah,
it's not perfect. Like it looks good once you get in there, but if you pull it out behind you, you're like, God damn, how the fuck they do this? Well, we beat the fuck out of it just to get it to fit. You know what I mean? Most of the time.
But like when you think surgery, I don't think like I think when I think of surgery, I think very like meticulous, detailed. Which I mean, obviously, it's still detailed, very meticulous, but it looks like they're just fucking just sledgehammering somebody's shit. I don't. Yeah, I don't like the medical stuff. Ooh.
No, see that part doesn't bother me. Yeah. It's watching the injury happen.
Yeah,
fucks me up.
See, I'm the exact opposite. Only thing that I will not fucking tolerate is shit going into an eyeball.
Oh, I won't watch it. I can watch. No, I'm saying I won't. I will not watch it.
Yeah.
No, but I can watch some fucking blackheads and zits being popped all fucking day. All goddamn day.
Oh yeah.
And there's a big blackhead and somebody fucking gets that shit. It's like, it like gives me fucking relief.
So kind of like that. What gives me satisfaction? This is fucking disgusting. Bot flies. And like ingrown like insects, parasites and insects and stuff like that. When they pull them out, it grosses me out, but it's like, ooh.
It's relieving.
Yeah. It's bot fly. First of all, if I ever got a bot fly, I'd just kill myself. I wouldn't even get it removed.
I know how to fix this.
Yeah. You will not take me over. Maybe self-delete.
Jesus Christ. Dude, an ingrown hair, though, watching ingrown hair, it just keeps coming. You're like, God damn.
So I've never,
like, who is letting this shit go that long? How do you not notice it? Immediately.
I get them really, like, not really bad, but I'll get them on my thighs because that fucking, the uniform, like, especially when it's hot out and you just have pants on, just rubbing and rubbing. Because I don't know what material they make these uniforms out of, but they are not friendly.
Yeah, also, there's a PSA real quick. If you see anything on TV that they're selling that says military grade, don't buy it.
No, you can buy it because I'll guarantee you it'll be better than actual military grade shit.
Because all the military
I'm gonna grab my
government issued shit that they give us,
ass.
that motherfucker's breaking in a week tops.
You gave it
Tops.
a week?
Yeah, I'll give it a week because. So I see that shit and I'm like, oh yeah, buy these glasses. They're military rated. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, them motherfuckers are fucking ain't worth. They do the cheapest shit that they can possibly find and mass produce it and give it to all of us. That's how that shit works. And I can't fucking stand it. It shit used to piss me smooth off.
Grab some. Yeah, no, dude. Come on, dude.
You good?
Yeah, no, I fucking dropped something. I was grabbing my drink out the fridge and something fell on the ground. I had to fix it. No, the shit they give us is, especially when they'll tell us stuff like, oh yeah, we're getting a big raise in budget this year, and we're like,
happy lights.
where the fuck? No, that's a surplus. Use the surplus for wherever the fuck you want. It pissed us off because we knew shit we needed. They didn't even bother asking us. Mm-hmm. But it's like, who's like, oh yeah, your career field specifically gets $1 billion this year. We're like, what in the ass? You're like, get all excited and shit, and it's like, hey, where'd the money go? Where'd the money go? Because that truck has holes in it.
In negative 30-degree weather.
Yeah.
And the heater doesn't work unless you're driving.
What's wrong with the vehicle? It's got a hole. Where? In it, motherfucker. It is a vehicle with a hole.
In the floorboard. I can fucking see. Down. I can see the fucking snow below me.
I know if I'm riding the yellow line, all I got to do is look down. Mm-hmm. If I see it, go right.
Or left, depends on how you feel.
But how you feel. You might drop that some bitch off of her.
Hell yeah.
We're going to pick these games real quick. Obviously, the Heat one. Mm-hmm. Celtics are up right now. I think this series is going to go long, bro.
Yeah.
I think Celtics win today. Mm-hmm. I think Celtics will take 2 at home. Brooklyn fans don't get as crazy. Like Boston fans, that place gets fucking unglued, bro. Every time Kyrie touches the ball.
Name a Brooklyn fan besides Jay-Z. I don't know of one.
And I'm pretty sure he's only a Brooklyn fan because it's a label. Like he's got to own part of the team, right?
He does. No, he really does.
He does? Oh, I didn't know that.
He owns most of the team.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What a good.
You didn't know Jay-Z owned the fucking Nets?
I lose track of what these rich motherfuckers buy, okay?
That's it.
See, he's
That's
a good
why they
went.
He bought them when they were the New Jersey Nets and brought them back to Brooklyn. Mm-hmm. Man, I haven't heard that. New Jersey Nets. My God. I also have it pisses off Giants fans all the time and Jets fans. You're not the New York Jets or Giants. Your facility's in New Jersey. You play in New Jersey. You're New Jersey's teams. That makes no sense.
Plus, you're not good. The Jets are a fucking train wreck. Look at me. I found a way to talk about football.
Oh, yeah.
The Jets are fucking atrocious.
If you had to pick a franchise, the Jets or the Lions?
Honest to God, the Lions.
Really?
Yeah. Because the Lions have a fucking, that fan base, dude. That's a ride or die fan base.
That is fair. That's one thing. That's the only thing Detroit has going for them.
And they show
fan base
up.
Are some loyal ass motherfuckers.
And they show up. They have motherfuckers show up.
That franchise.
They got a nice facility. The Jets don't even have their own stadium.
It's also fair.
They were like, "Ooh, Giants built a new one." I was just wondering if maybe I could come over to your house and play when you're not there on Sundays. Get on in here, little brother.
Bring that ass. It'll be all right.
Yeah, you're a multi-million-dollar franchise. Build a stadium. Buffalo's doing it. Buffalo's new stadium design looks amazing.
Las Vegas is doing it.
Vegas did it. LA. Oh, LA's sharing the stadium though. But you knew they weren't going to build 2. LA's not. They're cheap.
Hey, the Chargers?
Yeah.
I don't know why they left San Diego. What was wrong with San Diego?
I know there's a lot of people that I watched that are from that area in California.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they were livid. It's all about money.
So what do they have? The Padres, San Diego Padres.
Yeah, Padres
They had the Chargers.
had the Chargers.
Now they
No
don't. So it's just
basketball,
the
no
Padres.
hockey. I
It's
don't
just the
think. Yeah,
Padres.
I don't think there's any hockey out there.
I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not big on
No,
it.
yeah, no.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I think it might just be the Padres,
That
and they
sucks.
suck. But like, they had a pretty solid fan base out there. I'm not sure why they moved, but no, the Lions fans are fucking loyal. They show up. They're there. So I'd take the Lions.
If you had to pick a team, like let's restart, right? Let's say you just got into sports, like right now. We'll do baseball, basketball, football. You just pick a team, just based on obviously you don't like you're just now kind of learning it, and you're like, fuck it, I need a team. I want to support something. I want to be involved. Who you pick? You going home team again, or you? Okay, I'll say this: you can't pick your home.
Can't pick your home team. So for me, for baseball, it was going to be both home team and answer. So if it's baseball, I would say like not as a home team, but if I'm just a random person, like and I want to pick a team, it'd be the Braves because of their run last year. Super underdog. I love I am. But I mean the easy answer for baseball is Yankees or Red Sox. You know what I mean? That's like the easy answer.
Type,
Yeah. Basketball. Again, easy answer is Lakers, but I'm not so sure. Not anymore. I mean, I feel like the Lakers brand isn't like it used to be.
It won't be until they find somebody else to be the face of the franchise.
Yeah, no, it won't be until fucking they quit letting LeBron build their team. I know. How does he have that much power everywhere he goes?
It's LeBron fucking James, dude.
I know, but it has not turned out well anywhere. He's eventually he eventually chips away at your organization until he leaves.
Who cares? I'd do the same thing if I was LeBron. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not saying I would do anything different. If they're giving me the power, I'm taking it. But
that's why, people talk so much shit to him. Like, I can't say anything because if I was in those shoes, you're goddamn right. You better let me pick.
I would probably keep my mouth shut on things I didn't know anything about, like China.
Fuck no, I'd fucking say anything. I'd be like Skip Bayless. I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, I'd be saying some off the wall shit. But
like, we're letting him get away with this. It's like, yeah, but he's good at basketball, man.
Yeah, just let it go, man. Like, just fucking let it go. No, so a dude put out a tweet, and it was basically like, "Oh, I stand with Hong Kong because like what's going on in that part of the world right now is fucking wild."
I bet
they dead ass have stormtroopers.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like just locking people up.
Finally moving up in this fucking.
Yeah. I'm talking about. But the dude was like, I stand with Hong Kong, and LeBron was like, I don't want to get into a war. Like, he meant to say a war of words, but he was like, I don't want to get into like a sentence feud. I was like, I like it. I want to fucking use it. I don't want to get in an argument. Like, no. I'm not trying to get in a sentence feud right now.
It's like that's
people like, what the fuck did you just say? But he's like, words hurt. Words can harm people emotionally, physically, spiritually. I was like, the moment a letter jumps off a page and fucking pieces me up, you're right.
Whatever happened to sticks and stones? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. Motherfuckers are soft.
How you let words hurt you? I don't give a fuck what anybody says about me. Dude, I've had some people. I've been called some shit in my fucking life, and I don't give a fuck. Some of it's fucking hilarious.
Have you ever been to a YouTube comment section?
Bro, I got yesterday, because my hair is a real frizzy. It's like pretty frizzy right now.
Yeah.
Fucking, my friends were roasting my fucking ass. Called me like, this dude, like, he's got to fucking touch kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit I was hearing.
I'm not sponsored. If anybody ever listened into you or mine conversations,
they should have heard us in the set office.
Oh my God.
People just walk by for no reason, grilled. They're done.
Don't walk by our area, bro. It's like we're on like a stoop. We're in the corner of that office with like our stoop. Yeah. We're like, hey, fuck up. Have you ever seen the like the Finding Nemo birds? Or somebody comes by there. Or the crabs. The crabs.
Oh,
When
yeah,
they're swimming by, they're like, hey, get out of here, get out of here. Like, you know? All right, real quick, let's finish picks. So I got Cleveland tonight. Milwaukee's gonna roll Chicago.
What'd you say? You said Cleveland?
I mean, fucking Boston.
Okay.
I wouldn't say.
I'm sitting here looking. I'm like, what the fuck?
I meant to say Celtics, and then I just missed the C. Got lost because we were talking about LeBron.
So you got Boston.
Boston, Milwaukee, and I think these last two games tonight are gonna be fucking disgusting.
I think the Bulls are gonna give them a run for their fucking money.
You think so?
Yeah, I think they're gonna be more surprised. I still think Milwaukee's gonna pull out the series, but I think the Bulls are gonna give them a run for their fucking money.
Yeah. Which
is good.
Man.
You need to tire that big sumbitch out.
Giannis?
Yeah.
You don't get what?
He's like Kevin Gates, huh?
Dude.
I couldn't fucking.
He got 6 jobs, bro.
You don't get tired.
You don't get tired. But does Giannis actually get tired? Like, that man has a gas tank. Like, dude, if I'm starting a franchise, I might pick him. I might pick Giannis to start it with.
He's a dope ass. The Greek freak. That shit's dope. And the only reason he has that name is because nobody could fucking pronounce his last name for the life of him to begin with.
Oh, yeah. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah.
The Greek freak.
I love listening to fucking Charles Barkley try to say it.
He gets so mad, dude. He gets so fucking mad. He's like, I'm just going to call him Giannis. Okay. That's his name.
You never had to announce that. That's all you had to say.
You ain't have to make dude, Charles Barkley, Charles, Shaq, and Ernie, and
Kenny Smith.
That might be the best pregame and halftime report show ever.
In all sports? Are you saying in basketball or just sports in general?
Sports. Drinking a White Claw? God, no. I have testicles between my legs. That might be the best halftime show, period. And the reason I say because pregame show, College Game Day is really good.
Post game's good too, though.
Post game's good too. Usually I'm fucking asleep by the time the post game comes on.
Yeah, that's fair.
College Game Day is like an event, though. That's what I'm putting. I would put College Game Day on Saturdays above NBA what do they call it? It's like pre-tip or some shit. Whatever the TNT name is for it. But yeah, College Game Day is a fucking event. Have you ever been to one?
I've never been to a College Game Day.
It's a fucking event.
I mean, obviously, I've been to plenty of fucking A&M games, tailgates, shit like that, but I don't give a fuck about like going to that shit.
Yeah, no, dude, it's an event. College Game Day is fun,
dude,
because it just brings a different vibe, bro.
Tailgates.
Oh my god, there's nothing else like it on the planet.
Dude, when I see people tailgating for like pro sports, I'm like, that's weird. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like people do it for college, but it makes sense in college because of the student base. Like that's why it makes sense to me.
So so I've been to a couple of NFL games, and the pregame is just different. Like, okay, you got certain areas like fucking Buffalo fans.
That's different.
Those are different human beings. Yeah.
R.I.P. white tables. That's
yeah, dude. But I mean, just the tailgating's not the same in the NFL. It's just not. Probably because the fan base is probably a little older.
But you got there's alums, there's fucking kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many like those pro sports teams? They don't have alums besides like the people who retired.
They just have straight up fans.
That's it. It's just straight fans, so it's different.
College is we're also coming from an aspect of we grew up where college football and high school football is bigger than the NFL.
Oh, 100%.
Like, I mean, I've heard high school football games get louder than NFL games.
Dude, there's
I'm exaggerating, obviously.
Stadiums here in Texas that are bigger than a lot of fucking colleges in this whole nation.
Yep. Like where you and me are from, high school and college, especially like where I'm from, college ball is it's bigger than any other sport. And it's not even close. College tailgates are a fucking thing to behold.
Dude, they're amazing. I fucking love them.
Everybody
should go. Can't not.
Yeah, it's fun too. Everybody's usually pretty friendly, unless it's like Auburn fans are fucking terrible. Florida fans are fucking terrible. People say that about Georgia fans though. I'm a nice guy. Clemson fans are some of the nicest humans I've ever been around though. Shout out.
Dude, people say that about A&M.
A&M fan. I've heard good things about A&M. I've never been to
But
College Station.
I've never been to like an away game. I've only gone to College Station, so
It also
I
kind
don't see it from the outside. But
it
I
probably
have been there when we
depends.
played Auburn, right?
Auburn fans are
And
bad, dude.
but like there was like a couple of Auburn dudes
I
who
also fucking hate
some
Auburn.
friends of mine had met at the bar the night before. They're like, "Yeah, we're in for a tailgate," and they're like, "Dude, just come over to the tailgate. You ain't got nowhere to go. If y'all are just gonna
Yeah,
walk around, like," and they came over and it was cool as shit, like no issue
that's
at
how it
all.
normally is. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so and so I didn't have an issue with those specific guys, right? But I don't, like I said, I don't know. I heard LSU fans fucking suck.
So I've never been to an LSU tailgate. I'll say
My
that.
my buddy Omar has for the A&M when A&M played down there. He said, "Dude, it was like you had to watch your fucking back."
So I've been in Athens when LSU have come to play, but I've
Yeah,
never been to an A&M or a LSU tailgate.
yeah. So that's
Oh yeah,
Allen ISD over in the Dallas Metroplex area. That's their
that's
fucking football stadium.
fucking
That's
nuts,
a
bro.
high school football stadium.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts.
That's in fucking insane, dude.
So like think like, where do they get that money? It's got to be they probably have some rich ass alumni and shit.
Yeah, I really don't know how it works. I don't know the political aspect of it, but I know
Oh,
it's
I'm
fucking
sure there's
ridiculous.
something to it.
Dude, there's got to. Got to.
Well, because like normal high school programs, a lot of that shit comes from donators and like boosters and stuff.
Mhm.
So I'm assuming it'd be the same thing.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
think
got to be like rich ass alumni.
and like our high school football games, like for state, are played at
Yeah.
Cowboy Stadium.
Yeah. So ours are in South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
They were at the University of South Carolina.
At Gamecocks.
Yeah. And then for Georgia, they play at it used to be called the Georgia Dome. Now it's the Mercedes-Benz Arena.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, so they
For
play
the
in the
Hawks.
NFL.
Or not the fucking
Yeah.
Hawks. Goddamn.
No, the Falcons.
Yeah, whatever.
I would name a team the Crows. Just cause. Just to give me an excuse to get on the fucking like announcing thing and just be like, ah!
Okay.
That's what I want to do, bro.
Just
I like
use,
making a crow.
use an ad lib the whole fucking thing.
Yeah. He pulls up for 3. Oh, he misses. Oh, that's all you hear me on the fucking microphone. What the fuck?
What the fuck is going on?
Dude, what is happening? Oh no, so what we were talking about earlier, like, yeah. Dude, everybody's so fucking soft now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then that'll bring me to Twitter is in fucking meltdown mode because of Elon Musk.
I love it.
It is so funny to
Who
watch these
cares? He
people
fucking
lose.
owns it. He's all about keep the shit free. Like it's like he's trying to get Twitter back to what it was. Is what it feels like.
So here's the thing. So Twitter right now is a publicly owned company,
Mm-hmm.
right?
It's just a public market. It basically is what it is. Yeah.
That bitch ain't publicly owned by nobody but them rich motherfuckers on them board of directors.
Yeah.
But he wants to buy it, make it a privately owned company. Therefore, which I'm cool with, if he does what he says he's gonna do. And I had somebody argue with me this. They were like, "No, he just wants to censor the speech that talks crap about him." I was like, "That motherfucker makes tweets all the time roasting people that talk
Billions.
shit about him."
He makes billions. You think he gives a fuck?
Like, and first of all, if he does buy Twitter and censors things, fuck him. The internet needs to be a very free space. I am a free speech absolutist. You should be able to say whatever the fuck you want, but there are consequences to that shit.
Yeah, it's like that's the thing about it. It's like, yeah, people say some fucked up shit. Here's the thing. They can. Are there repercussions? Yes, 100%. There can be repercussions. But goddamn, let them fucking the shit will come back. People forget what karma is. People want instant everything.
Mm-hmm.
There's no instant karma is far and few between. Far and few between.
It doesn't
The
happen.
shit will come back and bite them in the ass. Like if you don't like it, be like, all right, fuck this guy, and then just leave it at that. You know what I mean? You don't have
It's
to
not
agree
hard.
with fucking everything. Just like what's that thing we don't agree on?
A lot.
See, that's how important it is. Like I forgot what the fuck
We don't agree on a lot of shit.
We were talking about it the other day. Last podcast. I don't know what the fuck it was.
I don't know. We disagree on a lot of shit. I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean,
But, oh my god, are we still friends?
Yeah, maybe not.
Are we still friends? I don't know.
Yeah, I gotta go.
We hang out for a few hours every Sunday, so I don't know. Yeah, well, like, and people are like, this is a free speech platform. I'm like, you took off the president of the United fucking States.
It's not free.
It ain't free, brother. There's Taliban members on Twitter, and you took off Donald Trump.
Yeah.
It's a little weird. It's not free, man.
It's
but
again,
I feel like I'm a pretty consistent fella with this kind of stuff. If Elon buys it, I think it's great. But if he starts to censor things, he can go fuck himself.
That's fair. That's fair. There's nothing.
Like people were like, it is dangerous letting billionaires own media platforms. I'm like, y'all ain't have a problem.
Owns them now.
I was like, y'all ain't have a problem with no Jeff Bezos. I think it's the Washington Post. He bought one of the biggest fucking media and newspaper outlets on the planet. It's like, y'all ain't mad about that shit.
Quiet, huh?
Y'all ain't mad about that. The fuck you think CNN? You think CNN's a publicly fucking?
No. Fox, not public. Fucking all of it. Any of it.
It's in sports media now too, bro. Disney owns ESPN. That is fucking obvious.
Yeah.
Well, those are sports.
You say you'll never go back to Disney World or Disneyland or anything like that?
Well, I can't.
Here we go.
But I would go back for my kids, begrudgingly. And hey, I'm a believer in second chances, man. If Disney's like, hey, tomorrow Disney comes out, yo, you right? All this woke bullshit we're doing, stupid. We're done. I'd be like, okay. Little golf clap. We're pushing forward. I'll watch it. But right now, they're still putting out shit. Moon Knight is ass. I don't know.
I haven't watched it yet.
Not really a point. It's kind of shit.
I still don't know much about Moon Knight anyway. So,
well, he's a schizophrenic that is possessed by an ancient Egyptian god.
Okay.
He beats people up.
So, have you seen Morbius? Is it even out yet?
No, I haven't, and I have no interest.
I'm gonna watch it. I don't care.
I might watch it like when it comes out on streaming. I might check it out.
Well, I'm not going to the movies for it. Like,
oh God, no. Because I heard it's just bad.
That's what I heard too.
Well, because Marvel doesn't have the balls to make like a villain movie. Like, because apparently at the end of it, like, it kind of hints like, oh, Morbius is gonna be like this wisecracking anti-hero. Like, dude's a vampire.
He fucking sucks on motherfuckers' necks.
So here's what annoys me about Marvel movies and stuff like that. Everybody talks like fucking Spider-Man and Deadpool. Everybody's witty and funny. It's like, no, Tony Stark's a dick. Okay. Like, Steve Rogers has
trying to be funny. Yeah.
Tony Stark's a fucking dickhead. He's a member of the Illuminati. The Illuminati's a group within the universe, not
our actual. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So Tony Stark's a dickhead. Doctor Strange is a dickhead. Steve Rogers has the personality of a wet noodle. Who else?
Thor.
Thor is not funny. And Thor is super wise. He's not a fucking, goofy guy. This man's lived for centuries. He's one of the smartest dudes you're going to meet.
Yeah.
Like, and he's not funny. He's a god. They kind of like, they mention it all the time in the movies, but they never show it that this he is a god. Like, this is a person from mythology.
At all the Avengers.
Out of all of them?
I will say in-game Avengers. Like all of them.
In-game?
In-game.
Oh, in-game. Okay. I thought I said like in-game. Like what game?
No, I got a fucking accent. It's easy as fuck for me. I'm picking Thor every time.
Yeah, I was gonna say Thor, but I was like maybe Iron Man for the money.
Not bad.
Bad. That's why I like
thunder.
Yeah, you're a god.
Lightning or whatever.
You're a god, and it's like people are like, oh, there's so much I want to do in life. I'm like, don't worry, for him, you got time.
But who do you think was the best cast superhero actor of all time?
Robert Downey Jr.
You think?
Yep.
Dude, I don't know fucking what's his name.
I think Robert Downey Jr.
What's the dude's name plays Wolverine?
Oh, Hugh Jackman. Yeah, that's a good one.
Hugh Jackman's fucking.
Hugh Jackman. And he really cared. Like, I get into dudes that give a fuck about the character.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I say Robert Downey Jr. because of what he produced. meaning what he started, his charisma and all that stuff. It started, the MCU.
Yeah.
Like, he was the fucking foundation for all that shit.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I see what you're saying though. Best like Hugh Jackman's a good
Hugh
one.
Jackman put up, dude. Yeah, just the way
Yeah,
he hit.
Hugh Jackman wanted to help put superhero movies fucking on the map. Like
Ryan
those
Reynolds.
X-Men movies.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool is fucking amazing. That's
Tom
perfect.
Holland. I think Tom Holland's the best Spider-Man. With the baby face, it made sense with the age timeline. Here we go, and you're leaving. You get what I'm saying? That's what I mean by it.
Visually, I will agree with you. Some aspect. Okay, Tom Holland's in Civil War.
Mm-hmm.
That was Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Wisecracking, kind of a fucking little asshole.
The first Spider-Man, when he was still in high school.
Yeah.
When he's going to prom,
Homecoming?
that type shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was damn good.
I like Homecoming a lot. It's the adjacent other movies that he's in where he is crying every other fucking scene and he has his mask off every other fucking... One of the biggest parts about Peter Parker's thing is the dual identities.
Mm-hmm.
He does really, really, he's very meticulous on like keeping that identity a secret. Mm-hmm. He has his mask off all the fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
And the fucking MCU, it pisses me off.
I liked him in Infinity War. He goes, "Oh, I'm Peter Parker." Oh, I'm Doctor Strange. Oh, okay, we're using our comic book, our superhero names, our made up names. That's shit.
See, like that's a Peter Parker, like that'd be a Spider-Man thing to say. But
that's what
even
I mean.
Then, he doesn't know this dude. Why is his mask off? He doesn't know this dude.
That's true too.
And I hate the Stark Tech shit. I understand it, and I understand in the Iron Spider suit why it's in it. I get that. But every fucking suit having Stark... No, Spider-Man can... If he doesn't pull his punches, Spider-Man is punching a hole through a human being. Mm-hmm. He has the strength of a spider, ratioed from a tiny spider that can lift heavy objects, ratioed to its body weight. Put that in a human, he is punching holes in people.
Yeah.
He has to pull his punches. Even with the worst criminals, he pulls his punches because he doesn't want to kill them.
Yeah.
Like, his abilities are off the fucking charts. He's one of the most powerful superheroes there is. And Tom Holland, just why do you need Stark Tech? You are literally like maybe for a small amount.
It makes sense for the MCU universe.
Which
that's the only thing it makes sense in.
If they would have done it in one movie and then gotten rid of it, like where he becomes his own, I'm like, okay. But they took 3 fucking Spider-Man movies to get to that point.
Yeah.
And it's like, now we actually get to see Spider-Man, because I call him Spider-Boy in the MCU. He's Spider-Boy.
Yeah.
Spider-Man is nowhere to be fucking found in the MCU. It's Spider-Boy. But now, after No Way Home, we're actually at Spider-Man, where he makes the responsible adult fucking decision of, okay, I need to be on my own. These people, if I go back to being their friend and all that stuff, I am putting him in harm's way.
His own, like he is on.
He chooses. He chooses to be on his own too.
Yeah, because of the decision he made to fucking leave them alone.
Yeah, because he knows if he does, he puts them in danger. That's a huge part of Peter Parker's whole thing. That's why he wears the mask, is to protect the people he gives a shit about, which is a superhero trope, I understand. But finally, we have Spider-Man, and then Tom Holland's like, I'm going to take a break from acting. It's like, I was actually looking forward to more you. Now that you're fucking Spider-Man, I was in the suit. At the end of that movie. I'm going to
piss you off real quick.
I fucking hate you.
Tom Holland. This is in order. Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield.
Tobey Maguire's the GOAT, first of all.
Dude, he is my childhood Spider-Man.
He's the GOAT.
He'll always be that. What ruined me on him was the third one. I fucking hated the third one.
The memes. Oh, I hated the third one too. I was like, what?
How old are we? It didn't feel like a Spider-Man movie the whole time.
I can't remember how old we were when that came out. We were younger.
Yeah.
I remember watching it. Even as a kid, I was like, this
middle
is
school
ass.
Something like that.
I was like, this is shit.
Yeah.
Like, this is not a good movie.
No.
But I mean, like, so Spider-Man 1 and 2, chef's kiss. Mm-hmm. Fantastic. 3, I don't know who the fuck that was, but that wasn't Venom. That movie was all over the place. Yeah, that was Eric Foreman done got into some bad acid and
Yeah.
fucking. But yeah, 3 was just bad, man. And so TASM, so the Amazing Spider-Man movies, I liked Andrew Garfield.
I don't get me wrong. I don't think
Yeah,
he's bad at all. I think he did a good job.
I think
But
the scripts he was handed were fucking atrocious.
or butt cheeks.
Yeah, I can watch TASM 1. I can rewatch that one and be
Mhm.
fine with it. That one's not horrible.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. TASM 2?
Is that the one with Jamie Foxx?
Yeah,
Electro
don't you
and
know I'm Electro? Oh God, I remember seeing that for the
Bro,
first time. I was like,
who's the fucking dude with the
shocker.
shocker? He's never been in one.
He
He would
was
be a
in
dope
Homecoming.
ass one.
He was in Homecoming.
Was he?
Yeah, it was kind of like the dude with when he put the glove on and he punched the car and shit. That was supposed to be Shocker. It's subtle. It's subtle but you got to look at the sleeves on his jacket. It's the yellow sleeve with the like.
See, I'd like to see. I
it.
would like to see him.
Scorpion.
There's always been fucking hints at Rhino, but he's never.
He was at the end of TASM 2.
Yes.
Which I don't know if you want to count that. I wouldn't count that, but I want to see Scorpion. That's the real one. Craven the Hunter, Scorpion.
Craven,
really
mine's Shocker and Craven. Those are my two.
So like now's the time after No Way Home. If you want to continue with Tom Holland Spider-Man, which I think they should, I think it's now we need to see him in college years. Because Peter Parker's story goes from high school through college through adulthood. Mm-hmm. Like it's a long fucking like this character's been around forever. Now that we're in the college years, now we have to see him start dealing with life, like real life shit, because he's on his own. Like I'm gonna be slightly annoyed that Aunt May is not there because fine, Aunt May, but here's the thing: Aunt May is kind of there for him. I understand they had to use the Uncle Ben arc, but you could have. If that had already happened, because Uncle Ben's apparently like from Homecoming, he's got to be already dead, right? Like this has already had to have happened. I love that they didn't give us another fucking origin story. Well, they gave us 3 movies of origin story, really. Yeah. But I get what they were doing though, so I understand. But now you can have him making adult fucking life decisions, having to get a job, having to do schoolwork, also while trying to balance being Spider-Man. And now you can bring the big boy fucking villains in. Mm-hmm. Like, he hasn't fought.
I loved Vulture. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, I did too. I like Vulture. But now you can have his Doc Ock, his Green Goblin.
I don't want to see another Doc Ock. I don't want to see another Green Goblin.
I don't know. Alfred Molina is.
Yeah.
That's it. Well, it's just like the Batman. I don't want to see another fucking Joker.
It's true. Did you watch the 5-minute long little post-credit scene thing? I watched it, dude. I'm like, that's fucking terrible. I did not like it at all.
I know. But now you can bring in like the big boy villains. Like now he can fight. Cause what? Oh, he did. Mysterio's. He beat Mysterio.
Yeah.
And then in No Way Home, you've kind of already done the Sinister Six, but they were smart about it by not making it like his Sinister Six. So you can still do the Sinister Six within his universe. Yeah. So like all of this is still open to you. Kraven, Scorpion, Doc Ock, Green Goblin, Hobgoblin. Like you have a rogues gallery of fucking villains. Rhino. Like
I wouldn't mind seeing Hobgoblin.
That would be pretty but you can't do Hob without green.
Yeah. Which I think that's what this one was supposed to be more like.
Yeah, maybe someone trying to emulate
Hobgoblin. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, this one was Hobgoblin. Well, no, because the original Green Goblin had the purple hood.
Yeah, but this one didn't feel like Green Goblin. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dude, fucking William Dafoe.
See, we saw what's that dude? What's the lizard?
The lizard.
Is that what it is? The lizard.
Kurt Connors, yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty good. I like that.
Like.
What's the Croc?
Yeah.
Killer Croc?
Killer Croc. That's Batman.
Is that Batman? Okay, never mind. I was getting those two confused.
I'm a fucking nerd. Speaking of which, I just ordered fucking Lego. Leave me alone. Collection. No, Batman's the same way though. You can say the same shit about Batman, where you have a rogues gallery of villains. Stop using the same ones.
I did enjoy the Penguin in this one.
He should be the next villain for the movie because he wasn't so much of a villain in this
He
one.
wasn't a big player in it, no.
Yeah, but now like they have made it where the world is wide open for like the crime world. Now that Falcone's gone, the crime world can be taken over by the Penguin, and he can do it quietly right under Batman's nose. And then you got something there,
Mr. Freeze.
Mr.
Who
Freeze
isn't fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Arnold Schwarzenegger. That movie is historically bad, legendarily bad.
That shit gives me heartburn.
Dude, the movie gives me fucking AIDS. Oh my god, the bat nipples. I want more bat nipples. Dude, Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy? Do Poison
Ivy would be dope.
That's a really good one.
We saw Scarecrow a little bit.
I want to see
I want to
really see Scarecrow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, where he's a legitimate threat to the fucking city.
And
not just like kind of like so Batman Begins, I didn't love how they portrayed him. But he was, because Nolan's was all his stuff was grounded. You know what I mean? Like he tried to make it really realistic. I don't necessarily always want realism. This is a movie about a dude who dresses up as a rat.
I did enjoy Ra's al Ghul. I did enjoy that.
Yeah,
Liam
I like
Neeson.
Ra's al Ghul. Yeah, I'm thinking Neeson's good. He's good in everything.
Dude, that motherfucker's he's been Ra's al Ghul. He's been God.
Qui-Gon Jinn,
which is basically God.
Nah, because he fucked up and died and fucked up the whole Star Wars timeline. Because if he would have trained Anakin, none of that bad shit would ever happened. Okay,
that's true.
Obi-Wan was too young and naive and foolish.
Mm-hmm.
I'll die on that hill. Yeah, Liam Neeson's good in everything though.
Oh yeah,
but you can now do.
He played Zeus.
He did play Zeus.
That's what.
Yeah, in the Clash of the Titans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, is it Wrath or no? I think Wrath is the first one.
Clash,
right?
It's
Clash and then Wrath.
Clash is first and then Wrath.
Okay, yeah. I like Clash of the Titans. That's a good movie.
Those are pretty good little franchise.
The second one's.
I like them both.
I don't know. I don't dislike it. It's just,
I love that Greek mythology shit.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love the Norse mythology shit too.
Yeah, I feel like they don't do quite enough with the new
blows
God of War games.
My fucking mind about religion right there.
Mm-hmm.
So Christianity is the most popular, one of the most popular. I don't know if it exactly is. I really don't. I don't know the statistics on it, but that if I'm coming in no knowledge on any of it, right? On any of it, and you put Christianity, Greek mythology, and Norse mythology in front of me, I'm gonna be like, they got a God of War.
They got a God of War.
They got a God for everything. It's like, it's interesting.
Christianity's only got one.
Yeah, there's
that's got to be a busy motherfucker.
Hell yeah! Like these over here, it's like
they got time.
Badass dude. These are badass fucking dudes. They're fucking warriors. Every single one of them. Not only are they gods, they're fucking warriors.
I'm trying to see
that's what blows my mind historically. How we let this die? How did Christianity take over? Mainly war, but
yeah. There was this weird thing that happened called the fucking Crusades. That was pretty wild, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, he got that off. Jason Tatum just hit a fucking walk-off shot.
In the game?
Yep. 115 to 114.
Oh,
fucking walked it off, bro. Yeah, no, Christianity, that was a weird thing called the Crusades. That was wild, you know what I mean? It was crazy. Well, so I saw this thing today, and it was like, all right, so Gen Z, they're depressed, right? Mm-hmm. They hate America, and they're suicidal. Islam should be taking over the planet. Religion.
Like ISIS should be taking over the planet.
Yeah.
You know how many recruits you got in this fucking country?
Yeah, brother, just come on over.
Out there, just from that comment.
Yeah, I think that might be it. That might be the cancelable offense.
You know what I mean? Like, that's like, if I'm a recruiter for ISIS or the Taliban or Al Qaeda,
let's just say the terrorizer.
It's like, I'm recruiting these motherfuckers. It's like, goddamn, this is like, you fit exactly what we're looking for.
Just go look at their fucking Twitter bio. If they have pronouns in it, they're probably eligible.
If they have something that says Gemini or any astrology shit or crystals, yeah, you can get them.
We were talking about some good shit, and now we have just the last 3 minutes of this conversation are the ones that are going to get us banned from the internet.
Oh, probably. It'd be all right.
It'd be fine. No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, speaking of what, did you see this lady? I don't. No, they shouldn't hit us. I don't want to risk it. Nah, I'll just tell you. All right, so this CNN lady was she was talking about Elon buying Twitter, and she was like, "This is on CNN. This is a live news broadcast."
Yeah,
And they were talking shit about Elon Musk trying to buy Twitter, and she was like, Elon Musk is he's going to try to control how people think, and that is our job." I was like, hey, y'all might want to edit that bitch the fuck out. Nah, bro, internet too fast. Internet's too fucking fast, lady.
Got her ass.
Got him. Like,
that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That's like, our job.
Here's what I'm. So I like to think the world's not this fucked up. Like I was like, there's no way they like have meetings, right? Like we have to spin this narrative so we can like get this done, all that stuff. I'm like, no, they're not doing that. I like to try to view things as a personality problem. Like maybe this lady thinks that highly of herself. But I'm at the point now where large corporations like that, I think they really do get together and they're like, we need to push this. Which scares the shit out of me.
No, I believe it.
Like,
it's
and like my dad.
Like, think about propaganda. Like, dude, it's a fucking thing. It's definitely a fucking thing.
Dude, so my dad's even said this. He's like, what makes him so mad about that? Like, we know that they manipulate people now. Is he was like, we didn't know this, like back in when he was growing up.
Yeah,
they're like, we didn't have any alternate options. Like, we didn't have Google. Like, we couldn't
straight down the fucking pipe on television or radio.
Yeah, you almost had to trust the media.
It's sad.
It's scary. Like, and it's not just for this country. Just think back in human history of how much shit has been manipulated.
Right now, look at North Korea right fucking now.
Yeah. There's like people like they try to say we live in some authoritarian fucking state. Like America is like so fucking we're living in a tyrannical state. Go move to fucking China right now. Go get locked up by the government against your fucking will because you didn't want to get poked in the arm.
So this is my curiosity.
Yeah.
Right? You get locked up in China. All these people are getting locked up. They all have the exact same beliefs, basically.
Yeah. You have to.
Bro, just think about that prison though. Like, that'd be a pretty chill little prison.
Yeah. No,
it's like we're basically on the same fucking side here, all of us.
Yeah. Oh my goddamn.
No, it's like there's no gang affiliation. Like there probably is, but you get what I'm saying.
Well, what scares the fuck out of places like China, and what should scare the fuck out of our government, but I don't think it does, is the people.
Yeah.
What happens when these motherfuckers turn on you, bro?
You're done.
Like China has fucking concentration camps.
Happened to fucking Julius Caesar.
He got power and he didn't want to give it up. So motherfuckers like, no.
They said, no. We ain't playing that shit. He's like,
we still run this bitch, motherfucker. Yeah.
So y'all okay, and they took care of business.
So
Lee Harvey Oswald tried to take care of business. No.
I was not prepared for that one. I had a conversation with a dude the other day, and he's like, we're talking about everything going on, everything like all these media outlets pandering to I mean, look at the BLM thing.
Mm-hmm.
You gave them a fuck ton of money, and their leaders took it and ran. Like they actually gave a fuck about that cause, and like these people, like there was Warner Brothers, right? So I saw a thing, and that's where we got on the conversation. Warner Brothers with the new Fantastic Beasts movie.
Mm-hmm.
They put out a tweet, and they're like, "We support LGBTQ plus IA 11 squared to the ninth power. We support this organization." And then they immediately when they released the movie in China, they took out the 6-second gay line in it. It's like, what? But I thought you stood for this.
They stand for money. Yeah,
and I'm like, but people buy into the fact that these corporations are on your side. Motherfucker, they don't care about you.
Look,
they just don't want you to come for them.
If I'm trying to sell you a product, I'm gonna tell you what you want to fucking hear, so I can make that sale.
Exactly. That's
all it is to it. That's business 101. That's fucking easy shit.
Yes, motherfucker. Like I can talk my ass off. I can sell a fucking Bible to a priest.
And you can walk out of that room and be like, "Fuck them motherfuckers."
They don't give a shit.
You know what I mean?
Like, they have these hiring positions where it's like, "Oh, this is our diversity and inclusion officer." I'm like, motherfucker, you think that dude who leads that division knows anything that actually goes on at that company? That is a fucking figurehead position.
Mm-hmm.
And but I told the dude, I was like, they don't give a fuck about these like, and all these people that are like championing these. Like, look, they stand for our cause. I'm like, bro, if you have to look to a giant corporation to find self value and belief in your cause,
Mm-hmm.
you either have a self esteem issue or your cause really isn't that fucking good. Like,
Fair enough.
why are you searching for corporations? And like, so well, the whole point of it was me and this dude were talking, and I told him it reminded me of the French Revolution. He was like, "What?" I was like, "All the rich
All
people
in.
funded the rich people funded the people revolting at the government because they thought like, oh, if we fund them and like we give them money to support their revolution, they won't come for us. Well, after they overthrew the government, guess who they dragged out of their fucking houses and lopped their heads off? The rich people, the same motherfuckers that gave them money and championed their cause, they got fucking schwacked. Yeah, granted, they got schwacked last, but still got schwacked. Like, these corporations don't care about you. Like, what happened to like, let's go out into the world, let's find some like-minded people and form a friend group.
Dude, and that's the thing about it is like, with us being in the military, we saw it firsthand.
Yeah,
You're a number. No, you are a fucking number.
I-
Everybody bitched every year. It's like, damn, why? I never got flu shots growing up. Never, ever, ever. Hardly. And so now I got to get one every fucking year. Why is that? And the whole reason is because you can't let your workhorse get sick.
Yep.
If your workhorse gets sick, you don't make fucking money.
And I
You
tell
can't tend the fields. You know what I'm saying?
I tell young kids all the time when they come into this shit, I'm like, look, your life is going to be a lot easier when you realize that yes, you are in the United States military, but this is the largest corporation on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
The DoD is the largest working corporation on the planet.
Simple
Like once you realize that, it's fine. Like everything's fine. Once you see decisions being made through that lens,
mm-hmm.
it's like, oh, I get it. Okay.
No, we ain't shit. It doesn't matter what I think or what I have to say. You don't give a fuck. So
because well, the military, you think of, all right, this is a family. These people care about me, and on a small scale, in your community, like in your like small
the
military
friends
area,
that you make in the military, yes, you're 100% right. That is how it works. But those higher ups that are supposed to, that are preaching that shit and this and that, they don't give two fucks. They don't care about you.
They're managers. They're branch managers. That's their job.
Dude,
like I'm telling you,
say that shit and then they'll fucking turn around and they will fuck you harder than you've ever been fucked in your life.
Like I said, like I tell people, like once you realize it's a corporation and that your leaders, your high leaders are branch managers, it's like, oh, now I get it.
If you're not willing to kiss ass and get on your knees and put a fucking dick in your mouth, basically, you're not gonna be successful in the military.
That's a lot of the world. I expect that from civilian organizations, though, which is why I'm excited to get out. If I'm gonna get abused like this, I will at least want to make more money. God,
there's something in me I can't do it.
No. I'm not saying that part.
Away every time.
No, I'm not saying that part. I'm saying like if I'm gonna get fucking abused, I might as well make more money.
Like the company I work for now, very small. Like I'm talking about like the owner, my boss, he fucking works with us. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that small. And their mindset is just like how ours is. It's just like, yo, I'm paying you to do a job. You're here to do a job, right?
Get it done.
Do the fucking job right. Do it and do it well. I don't care if you're going to try to sit there and kiss my ass. If you stuck at your job, you're not going to work here anymore. And I'm like, fuck yeah, that's exactly what I need.
That's how it should be. Because we're talking about, and most of my work experience is from the military.
Yeah.
In the military, you're contractually obliged to be there. So if someone sucks at their job, what are you going to do? You can't get rid of them.
You're on a contract.
Yeah, you can't get rid of them unless they like fuck up royally. Then you
can figure out something to get them out.
But you can't get rid of this person. What are you going to do?
Oh, and one thing I did learn about the military, they say, oh, you need to be good at everything. I'm going to tell anybody watching right now who's about to join the military or thinking about it, that's cool. Go ahead and join. I think it's great to join. I really do. I met some of the best people in my life, but it's not for me. I got out. But
honorably,
you'll find the stuff you're good at and you find the stuff you like to do. Be good. Be better at the stuff that you like to do. Don't be good at the stuff that you don't like. Because as soon as you're good at the stuff that you don't like, that's all they're going to have your ass doing. And it fucking sucks.
So I got good at the computer stuff, the computer aspect,
Hmm.
but I got really good at like the weapons and tactics stuff. Like
Yeah,
that was my fucking like the hands-on field training.
that's what you like, though.
That was my thing. Yeah, that's what I liked and enjoyed. Unfortunately, right now I can't do a broken mess of a human. Probably need 6, 7 fucking surgeries to fix my ass, but
See, I was great at being a set guard.
mhm.
I
But you
hated
didn't
being a
like.
set guard. I hated
Yeah,
being a set guard.
yeah,
I was great at it. I was good on site. I could fucking troubleshoot anything. I could get
yeah.
in that fucking site if I needed to.
Watch certain phrases you use. I don't know what's fucking we're
That's
allowed to
all I
say
no,
about
that's
that
all
stuff.
I'm saying.
Yeah, I was about to
You
say.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you need to like and you know it goes back to it's a fucking God. How old is the saying? Enjoy what you do, like what you do. Yeah, I'm kind of at the point now where I really don't enjoy what I do anymore, and it's time to change it up. It's time to do
And think
something
about it,
different.
there's so many aspects. Like there's like with the job I do, I love what I do right now.
Yeah,
There
that's
certain
good.
things in it I can't stand. Oh, 100%. I do not want to
That's
fuck with
life.
it, but it is what it is. But
That's
all
life.
in all, I'll take that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hell, there's stuff I don't like about going to the grocery store, but I had to fucking do it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
everything's gonna have some like nothing's gonna be perfect.
No.
Like you look at like everybody like the dream job is to be a fucking YouTuber or a streamer, right? That's what all the like the are, now I guess that's what everybody wants to do.
Hmm.
Like you still think like that's a lot of work because I make YouTube videos and I stream and all that stuff. Like it does feel like I work 2 jobs because like I'll come home, hang out with my family for a little bit, and then I'm up here recording or streaming or editing. Like you working too,
You
like
know what the
so.
best part about this gig is?
What's that? Yours?
Yeah, my part of it.
Mm.
I
Oh
just show
yeah,
up and talk here,
you
guys.
show up and talk.
And
Yeah,
then
it's
he sends me
perfect.
some ideas. I'm like, okay, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. Oh, speaking of little logo, work
Little
in
logo in
progress
the top right
logo.
corner.
Yeah,
That's a
it's a
start.
little- it's a work in progress. See, I like it because I'm the fucking loser. I'm the nerd,
Hmm.
and I've tried it was so hard for me. I didn't have enough time. I wanted to edit a fucking cigarette in that hand in yours.
That would have been good.
Yeah, like I'm trying to. I'm working on it. It's gonna happen. But you got the short stubby S and then the tall
I
slender
got an
S.
idea for it. It just popped in my fucking head. You seen the stubby bottles? Like beer bottles?
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's your shorty. And then stick.
Be just a
Like a
fucking
tall
like
boy or something.
the Bud Light cans that are like that tall, like the
Yeah.
straws. Yeah. Dude. Oh yeah. I wanted to show you this. So dumbest fucker of the year. Very possibly dumbest fucker of the year.
I thought that was you.
Well, I'm up there, but
Oh,
right,
I've seen this
so
video. I've seen it.
this motherfucker, dude. He
It's
tried
just
to,
great.
all right, like okay, thought
He just
process.
did he pour? So he poured gas in the hole, right?
No, it was propane.
Oh my fucking god!
Fucking
He
so
pumps
gas
propane
wouldn't
in
have
there.
done this. Yeah, he opened up a propane hose into this fucking hole in the ground to get rid of some critter. And he was
I
like,
got
"Yeah, my
rid of
wife."
it. He did it.
He showed up. He go, dude, it's so funny. Wait for yo, yo, yo. Look at his reaction. He's like, "Oh damn." He's like, "What the fuck was that?" It was at
That
this
shit's
point that he knew.
great.
Dude,
That shit's great, man.
that is fucking crazy. Dude, that shit had me dying. I was like, yo, first of all, I understand your thought process, homie.
Yeah,
I
understand the
get
mission.
it.
I get the
I
mission.
I understand. But you brought
You brought a rocket launcher
to
to
a
a
fucking
fucking
fist fight.
paintball war. You know what I'm saying?
Fast way to turn your yeah. Hey, farmers, are you fucking taking notes? Rednecks have tried that shit before.
Oh, I guarantee it.
100%.
I know
I know
you've
what's
done
wrong
it.
with
I've
it.
done it. I know you've done it. Tannerite.
I've blown up some shit off Tannerite.
Tannerite's fun shit, man.
I've blown up the fact that God, we live in a good country.
You can buy
You would just
Tannerite.
buy diet dynamite. Like
And it's basically there ain't no
that's
much
what
diet
Tannerite
to
is.
it though.
Yeah. The explosion's not that small, but it's smaller than dynamite. If you put
there's so
enough
much
of it,
fucking
though.
fun. So much fucking fun. I love it.
Ooh, I can't believe fucking Tatum hit that walk off.
I can.
Oh, I saw this. I figured it'd piss you off. Boom.
According to what?
What are you doing? According to Starcade Media. No idea who they are.
College
Look
Town
at you.
rankings.
Look at you down there, number 9. Looky there.
That's so disrespectful.
Number 9. Oh, wait. Who's that? Who's that at 1? What is that? Is that the
Alabama? Oh, there they are. 11.
Is that the current reigning national champions? What? Number 1?
How the fuck is Vanderbilt number 2?
So when I think it means college town, because Athens, Georgia is like
just a town in general, not so much of like the school.
I think it's like whole environment, like just the environment period.
Okay.
Because Athens is nicknamed the Classic City. Like it's very like, dude, if you drive through Athens on like a Wednesday, yeah. If you drive through Athens on like a Wednesday, you would have no idea one of the largest schools in the country is there.
Fair enough.
You wouldn't know. But on Saturdays, you drive that motherfucker, you think you're driving through Metro Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
It is fucking insane. Like, I mean,
what's nice about A&M? It's small town, but it's got big town feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Athens does not.
It has big town feel. Maybe
on Saturdays it does. Yeah.
No, I mean it's just like there's a mall there. You know what I mean? It's just
yeah. It's got amenities of a
it's
big
the
area.
amenities of like a bigger town, but it's still smaller.
Yeah. I mean, honest to God, like as much as we hated it, Minot was kind of that way. Like it had a shit ton of amenities. Like the mall was pretty fairly decent for an area that big or small.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Had a pretty good movie theater. Oh, I hate it, but still being objective.
You're a dumbass.
I never understood why people.
And y'all motherfuckers, I'll give y'all this. Y'all motherfuckers are prideful about that fucking state.
I mean,
and I don't
Oklahomans. Fucking Okies are like, yeah, we're Okies. Like, why? Texas is right there.
They are literally the fucking great value version of fucking Texas. They want to be us so bad.
You're giving them way too much credit. I was going to say dollar store.
Fair enough. Great values are way too expensive for them.
Yeah. Oh, I pissed a lady off at the grocery store one time. She's like, "Where is it nice to be back in the South?" I was like, "Well, no." Like, you're in Oklahoma. I was like, "Y'all ain't the South." Like, what? I was like, "You're in the Midwest, lady." Okay, this is the Midwest. She's like, if I walk outside and it's 35-mile-an-hour winds and there's not a fucking Cat 3 inbound, it's the Midwest, babe. Okay, like, sorry. Yeah. If I'm feeling winds,
what do you think about being in Tornado Alley like that, though? I know it's a little different.
I grew up in hurricane country, bro.
Fucking Moore, Oklahoma, where you live.
Yeah,
that shit gets hit.
So I live on the east side. Way to dox me, by the way. Fuck. I live on the east side.
Oh yeah, guys. Here's his address.
So I live on the east side of the interstate.
Yeah.
And for some reason, when they come up to hit Moore, they hook it left every time. I don't know what it is.
Like thank God.
Yeah, because Western Moore has been destroyed 45,000 times.
Have you been stepping outside to look at it?
Yeah.
Okay. Because
dude, I've literally sat
Tornado Alley, that's like a ritual. Like you hear it coming, you gotta step outside, like one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Got them storms coming.
Goddamn nader.
Goddamn naders inbound. Here you go. Woman claims wind blew drugs into her purse.
That's amazing.
I know she had to lie, but come on, girl. Dude, what an excuse. What if it works? So if I'm an arresting officer right there, I'm like, what is this? You say it's a little fucking, little 8-ball, right? So I'm like, what is this? Oh, the wind blew it in there. I'd be like, get the fuck out of here.
I would ask to set the scene. I'm not gonna lie to you. I need to hear it. I need to fucking hear it.
You got 3 chances. If you can fucking replicate this,
if you can walk sell me on this scene that you're about to set, you're gone. Like you're good.
You got 3 shots. Okay.
I'm giving him a shot. Like you have to.
Yeah, I want to see.
Okay, now you've piqued my interest. Go ahead.
The wind blew it in there. Excuse me.
Where were you at? What was happening? How did the wind blow it in?
Oh my God, this is gonna be a rough one. I need to get this over with so we can talk about fun stuff again. But I want to talk about this. There's this fucking freak on Twitter. So you know what a map is? You do? No, not like a map you find your way on. It's a new term.
Okay.
It's called minor attracted people.
They're like ugly, but they're like,
Pedophiles. Pedophiles.
oh, minor attracted people. I thought you were talking
Pedophiles.
about like, oh, they're not ugly, but they're not hot. That's exactly where my mind went.
No. Pedophiles. So this dude, when do you think pedophilia would be recognized as a sexual orientation by mainstream liberals? And he gives all that. And then this motherfucker says society will one day accept maps as part of the queer community. We just have to keep pushing it, let the world know the truth about who we are. It may take a bit, but eventually we will get there, and maps of the future will no longer have to hide who they are.
That makes me so fucking uncomfortable.
What? And just so you think this isn't fucking edited. Oh, now he took it down. Guess what, bitch? I still got him bookmarked, you fucking weirdo. Yeah. My goal in life is to change society's attitudes towards maps and children's autonomy, to make experience between map and children's harmless and acceptable. We have the intellect and arguments to do it. We just need the numbers. We must first focus on academia, meaning our fucking teachers. It also means I can go anywhere around children, and there's nothing they can do about it unless I'm not, because I'm not in any registry. Nothing pisses these people off more than law-abiding map.
There's no such thing as a law-abiding map.
Harvey Delaney, you're a fucking lunatic.
Dude, somebody just put a bullet between his fucking eyes. Like, I don't care that I said that. Like,
of course, I don't advocate for violence at all, ever. But if
I
ever see
dude,
this human being,
that shit ain't fucking right, man.
No. But like, this is the problem. Like, what the fuck has happened where our society, like in our society, that has made people feel so safe and so comfortable with these opinions?
I would love for him to go to a prison and try to preach this.
Yeah.
He's not getting out of there fucking alive.
No, dude, he's not.
These are some gang banging, hard ass motherfuckers. Don't give a fuck. But if you
they still know where the line is.
If you do something with a kid or did something to a kid, they're gonna fuck you up. You're done, dude. You're not making it a fucking week in prison.
Like, here's the thing. What has happened where we as a society is not in a complete fucking uproar about people like this screaming this shit from the rooftops? Like,
shit ain't right.
How has this dude not had his ass beat?
That shit's so fucking weird. I don't get it. How do you look at a fucking child and be like, yeah, I'd fuck? That makes no sense at all to me.
It's disgusting.
None. It's fucking ugh.
Like, I'm fully convinced you have a mental problem.
Dude, this shit.
Like, you're sick in the fucking head.
I'm telling you,
because
right now,
children are supposed to be innocent. Children are supposed to have innocence.
You know,
if you rob a child of that, well, go ahead.
The weak ones don't survive. That's how they fucking evolve.
Like
we're putting the cap on our fucking heads, people.
One of the most evil things you can do is rob a child of their innocence.
Oh, for sure.
These motherfuckers who are like, oh yeah, children can consent. Dude, what? And I know people are already going to argue like, well, you know, we're talking about like 14, 15-year-olds. I'm like, so where do you draw the fucking line at?
Yeah, where's your fucking...
You can't set the precedent of just pushing that age back and back and back and back, because eventually there will not be a line.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll be allowed to fucking diddle 4-year-olds.
All right. This has nothing to do with claims that happened to this person. Just tell me what you think about Michael Jackson. Like, as an artist.
As an artist?
Yes. That's all I'm asking.
Completely objective view.
Yes.
As an artist. He's one of the greatest musicians of all time.
That's all I need to hear. I'm about to...
Scumbag of a human.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that.
But,
in this argument, this is not what I'm talking about.
The Prince of Pop, bro.
That's the king of pop stuff.
King of pop.
And so then you have the king of rock, which is?
Elvis Presley.
Okay. So the guy I used to work with, don't work with him anymore, right?
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about, I have some Michael Jackson songs on my phone, and we were sitting there, we were on our way to a job site, and one of them came on, right? Mm-hmm. And he said, oh, you listen to Michael Jackson? I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Me and another dude were like, fuck yeah, you don't like Michael Jackson? He said, no, that dude's a fucking pedophile, this and that, like with kids, blah, blah, blah. And then the dude who I'm riding with, he goes, you like Elvis? He said, yeah, man, I fucking love Elvis. He said, Elvis married a fucking 14-year-old. He's like, You can't
So
play
also-
that fucking shit. And it's just like, and the dude's like, no, it's just different. I'm like, no. It don't matter whether they're fucking married or if Michael Jackson did whatever he fucking did to Macaulay Culkin. I don't give
Fucking
a
with
fuck.
a minor is fucking with a minor.
Regardless, it's
Period.
like you can't say I don't like Michael Jackson because of that, and then say, oh yeah, I fuck with Elvis. No, that's not how it
No.
works. You gotta play.
It was a 14-year-old. They can't even drive. We
Some
don't trust these
14-year-olds
humans.
don't even have their fucking period yet.
Fucking with a minor is fucking with a minor. Period. Unacceptable. Disgusting. There should be heinous.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get into it on this on this stream, but there should be heinous repercussions for doing it.
No, 100%.
And I mean medieval shit.
I'm talking about when as
I'll
soon
just
as
say-
they're found guilty, you pull
I'm
them
just
up
saying-
into the middle of the fucking courtroom and blow their fucking brains out.
Oh no, I'm talking medieval shit.
Okay.
Like
Guillotine, like that type of shit. Like the little splitter, you know what I'm talking about? Have you seen the splitter?
yeah,
When you put weights on their ankles and it slowly just fucking
peels them in half.
hell yeah.
No, I'm talking first thing first.
Fair.
Yeah, with a rusty fucking
You're gonna be a
blade.
eunuch now.
Yeah. Now go have fun, you fucking perv. So when at the end of that last one, when he said, we need to, start by going after academia, I was like, that's really because that goes back to the Florida bill and all that shit
Yeah.
that's going on. The parental rights bill is what the fuck it's called. This shit. This is in what public school. Oh, it's just I thought it said the grade, but this is a public school regardless. Angela was sexually abused by her mother's blank at age 8, which shaped her career choices and motivating for writing. This is a fucking math problem. Why the fuck does it what is this?
She worked as a pimp.
Prostitute.
What the
and
fuck?
But no, this is a math problem. Why? You remember when word problems used to be like, oh, Johnny had 4 apples, he ate 2. How many apples did he have? Not fucking Denise sucked 6 cocks, but 2 were transitioned cocks. So how many cocks did she actually suck? What the fuck?
Yeah, this shit's it don't make no sense.
It's gross. Leave children alone. Let them pick their boogers and eat them and wipe them on their friends. Stop trying to preach to them.
Let them make mud pies and throw them at each other. Fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
We would throw horse turds at each other in the fucking pasture.
Dude, you remember dirt clod, like little mud clods?
Yeah, fucking
Like from like
wham.
the crawdad holes, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
So
Sling them bitches at people.
Hell yeah.
Like, and now they want to preach to kids about sexuality, and I don't give a fuck what side of the aisle you are on. I don't give a fuck if it's gay, trans, or straight. Don't fucking talk to my child about any type of sexuality. Also, don't talk to my fucking kid about religion either. I don't give a fuck what religion it is. That is not your place as a teacher. Unless I put my child in a religious school or program, nobody should be fucking talking to them about sex, religion, any of it.
I
That is
think
my
health
job as a
classes
parent.
are important about sex.
At the correct age.
So
Now,
8th
where you
grade
deem-
is the age.
I would agree with you.
So
somewhere in middle school.
and so Callie actually teaches it.
Yeah.
And she's like, we teach the best form of abstinence is no sex at all. Or best form of or not
Protection.
protection is no sex
Yeah.
at all. But they tell them like, but there are different contraceptives, there are different ways. And they're just letting them know, like, hey, if you're gonna do it, be safe about it. And that's
Yeah.
as much as they get into it.
And that's as much as they need to know. The rest needs to be
Exactly.
talked to by the parent.
Exactly.
Yes. It shouldn't be like, hey, did you know
But
that
I
actually
think
2
those
guys
avenues do need to fucking be said. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, hey,
At the
you
correct
need
age.
to know about fucking condoms
Because
and fucking
scientifically,
STDs and all that shit.
so scientifically, they also need to know the ramifications of being a fucking whore.
Yes.
Like, you need to know what can happen, and that's in a health in class.
Mhm.
That is yes, but still, you can teach that without pushing ideologies on the children.
Yes, 100%.
It's still not like, and also speaking of condoms, did you know 2 men and 2 women? It's like, oh no. I don't care if it's man, woman, girl. I don't give a shit.
No, sex. All you got to say is sex. That's it.
Period.
If you're going to
Period.
have sex, you need to use protection.
Trust me, if that kid is gay, they'll get the fucking message, okay?
Yeah,
I
they
promise.
understand. Yeah.
They understand. Like, it is fucking gross, man. Like, dude, like, they're third graders, bro.
Shit.
I didn't even know where my dick was in third grade.
Well, no.
I ain't even girls. Ew, they got cooties, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
I'll give a fuck.
let children be children. Stop robbing kids of
Yeah,
innocence.
let fucking adulthood fuck them. God damn.
Yeah, wait till they get my age and they really get shafted.
Yeah, no shit.
All right, I have to ask this.
Ooh,
Forgotten video game series. What a fucking 180 in this conversation.
Dope.
Do what?
Infamous was dope. I played
Infamous
all
was really good. I don't think I played the first one, but I played 2 and I played Second Son?
I played all 3 and they were fucking dude. The powers behind it, dude. This shit's dope as fuck.
Yeah. No, it's really cool.
Jack and Daxter, the whole series, good as fuck.
Jack 1 through 3.
Oh, shit is so sick.
So this is actually a hard question. We didn't even go through the states.
What is the most forgotten one?
Yeah, like I guess the most not because Crash is out of it. Like Crash, people still talk about Crash.
Burnout. I never played it. That's how for me it's forgotten. Army of Two was revolutionary.
Yeah,
when it comes to co-op campaign-based video games, that was
SOCOM was dope. I would say Jack and Dexter. Nobody talks about Jack and Dexter anymore.
Bro, they redid it.
It was so good.
They redid it like 10 years ago for PlayStation 3.
I have it.
Bought it. And oh, you do?
Played through all 3 of them.
It's fucking sick.
Great.
Loved Jack and Daxter, dude.
Platformers, man. Old school platformers.
I played I had a PSP. You remember PSPs? Way above. Way too soon. People were
way too No. Dude, I don't think they could develop games good enough for the PSP.
I don't think so.
Like that ran good enough. You know what I mean?
So they had a game on there just called Daxter. So you just play as Daxter.
Yeah.
And it was fun as fuck.
Mm-hmm. When I say Jack and Daxter, though, I mean Jack 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, the trilogy.
The trilogy. Yeah.
Dude, it is. And I think the only reason I say it's forgotten about is because how good it fucking is. And like that should be held up. Like that game, it holds up still.
I think the most forgotten though is Burnout, though. All in all, like you could bring up all of those games. If you brought up Burnout, I'd be like,
SOCOM too, man. I've been saying for years they need to remake SOCOM.
Oh, you remember ATV Off-Road
MX ATV Unleashed and shit like that?
No, I'm talking about the Off-Road Fury one.
Oh, that specific one?
Yeah, ATV Off-Road
Fury.
I
don't think I played that one.
Bro,
I'm a motorcycle guy though. Like
I like the 4-wheelers on dude. She was dope.
Keep them bitches away from me.
You don't like them. You've never.
Give me 2 wheels over fucking 4 any day of the week, bro. Do we have time to go over the states? Yeah, we do.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. This will be our last thing.
I don't have to sleep tomorrow. I can sleep in tomorrow. Fucking don't have anything to do. Because I'm going to stream tonight.
It says State Farm commercials.
I love that. That's in there.
That's hilarious.
All right. Worst states. Oh, wait. I mean, Burnout is never getting another game. Some of these still get remakes.
See?
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean, that is fair. I never forgot about Burnout, though.
I did. That's like I said, I never played it and never knew it was a game.
Yeah.
So
they were fun, dude. Burnout was fun.
I like Need for Speed, like the old Need for Speeds and shit.
So Burnout, like, I just remember, like, the best part of it was you got to get points from crashing.
Okay.
Like, as much, I mean, it was like you had to cause as much fucking carnage as possible to get points. I was like, that was a cool mechanic. That's like Skate, the game. You remember the game Skate, right?
Dude, Skate 3 is still the best one. So
Skate 2, it had the Hall of Meat. Where like you had to hurt yourself as bad as possible.
Yeah.
I'm like, why don't people do this in games anymore?
That's fun.
Like, this shit is fun as fuck. All right, let's go through this.
Okay.
Florida, the worst states. Okay, be objective. I don't think there's a way to be objective in this one. But so Florida versus State Farm commercials. Florida's a great state. Florida's fantastic. If you say, mosquitoes, hurricane, shut the fuck up, okay? Fishing, Gulf of Mexico, Universal Studios, get fucked. Yeah. So, yeah, clearly State Farm wins this round.
Yeah. Louisiana, Arkansas is worse.
Arkansas Easy. God bless Cody.
See, dude,
He lives in Arkansas.
here's the thing about Louisiana.
Crawfish.
They came out. They got something that nobody else has. Cajun fucking food. That right there is fucking
crazy asshole dudes. Louisiana got something nobody's got. Crazy ass old dudes.
Dude.
I promise, brother. Georgia got crazy ass old dudes.
Cajun food is fucking
Cajun food
amazing,
is so
dude.
good. Man, like, yeah, just a crawfish bowl too.
I went to a crawfish bowl yesterday.
That's like I feel like that that is a Louisiana staple though. You know what I mean?
That is 100%.
When you think of Texas, you don't think of crawfish, but when you think of Louisiana, one of the first things that come to your head is
my part of Texas, crawfish bowls are normal.
Well, so for mine, it's we do low country bowl, so it's shrimp and crab.
Yeah, dude, I love a low country bowl too. Though.
Yeah, woo! Have you ever eaten one when you've come to the house?
No, not with y'all.
Oh, dude, next time you come down, we gotta go fucking. Oh, that was a ding at Florida. Crazy ass old dudes.
Fair enough.
The Florida man, dude. Florida man's real. So Arkansas clearly wins that.
Yeah.
New Jersey or New York? I mean, I feel like this one's pretty easy too.
Jersey,
yeah, because New York.
Jersey is a fucking ghetto ass New York.
Dude, I wouldn't even say that.
They're like the white trash ghetto New York.
Like, yeah, it's definitely Jersey. I don't even think this is a competition.
No.
Next round, the semis will be much more interesting, or the quarterfinals will be much more interesting. Mississippi, Connecticut, easy Connecticut. How is Mississippi a 4 seed?
I've been to Mississippi. I went to Biloxi to visit Ward.
I got a Southern bias. I think we both do.
I've never obviously I went there to visit Wharton, but I've never actually experienced Mississippi too much.
I've had the unfortunate circumstance to work with people from Connecticut.
There's one dude I went to basic training with in tech school. Thibodeau was his name.
Yeah, sounds like a Cajun name.
Yeah, Jared Thibodeau. He's from Connecticut.
Yeah,
but I mean, he wasn't a bad dude.
Connecticut has produced some of the loudest, most obnoxious, annoying motherfuckers I've ever met in my life.
The only thing Connecticut has is UConn. That's it.
And who gives a fuck about women's basketball? Sorry,
Walker,
Kelly.
That's where he got his fucking name.
Yeah.
Or Kimba Step Back Walker playing for UConn.
Yeah, dude, that was still one of the nastiest fucking shots. That was still one of the nastiest shots I've ever seen in a fucking game, dude.
Oh, yeah.
All right. South Dakota, California.
South Dakota. Oh.
No fucking shot.
California.
And I say that strictly because of the legislation.
I say that because Mount Rushmore and the Black Hills is
Mount Rushmore is
amazing
awesome
country. That's amazing little part of the
Man, it's awesome.
But
now, California has a Sierra
other
Nevada
side of South Dakota is ass cheeks. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's fucking nothing.
It's not even the other side, bro. Like Mount Rushmore and the Black Hills are just like they're like a little right in the middle, almost like that little small area in the middle.
Yeah. But yeah, California is definitely.
But fuck California. And I only say that because of
the motherfuckers are nuts.
Their government. Yeah.
They can't even have gas generators anymore.
It's just crazy. Rolling
they
blackout.
can't have gas lawnmowers. They can't have gas weed eaters. Gas, any kind of fucking thing. Everything has to be electric. And they're like, oh, y'all need to quit charging those cars because our grid can't handle it. Then why are you banning gas everything? That makes no fucking sense, you fucking clowns.
Yeah, no, California is a bunch of morons. I've met some really cool people from California, and they all say the same shit though. California's a fucking hellhole.
Yeah,
they're like, and nobody that's from California.
Paul on here. Paul's from California.
Yeah, he moved back. God, but
he moved to San Diego. San Diego, I heard, is beautiful.
Whale's vagina. Yeah, no, So one of the YouTubers I watch, he actually just left California, but he's from San Diego, and he loved it. He hated San Francisco, but he loves San Diego.
Like Hannah told me San Diego is one of her favorite places to like vacation to.
I've heard that's like the only good spot.
And everything is.
Yeah, I've heard that's like the only good spot in Cali.
Yeah.
But everybody from California I talked to says the same shit. They didn't know how bad California was. They left it.
And they see everything else. They're like, damn, y'all got it a whole lot better. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Utah or West Virginia? West Virginia, you're fucking done.
Really?
Yes.
What's Utah got?
Utah's got some of the best skiing in the world.
Oh, you a big skier, Garrett?
I'm just saying. They have beautiful fucking national parks.
Okay. What's West Virginia? You get butt fucked in the woods of West Virginia.
West Virginia,
you ever seen Deliverance?
You gotta watch your back at fucking family reunions. because your
Yeah, I agree.
butthole is
West
going to
Virginia.
get touched.
I'll give it to you. West Virginia.
Yeah,
Indiana, Nebraska. Now this is a good one.
this is tough. This one's tough.
This is a tough one.
I'm being biased on this one.
Okay.
I'm picking Nebraska being worse because Indiana. That's where basketball started, dude. If it wasn't for Indiana, we wouldn't have basketball.
God, fucking dogs are going crazy outside. I think Nebraska's a bit better.
Well,
Got Omaha.
corn.
Omaha. West Virginia's done some good shit for their working class people. Supplied Washington is not on this list also. Surprise Washington? Yeah. Dude, Washington would win it all for me. Fuck.
No
We got
shit.
some morons that live up there. Or Washington, D.C. Oh, Washington, D.C. is not a state. But
Yeah, good.
oh, wait, no. I think we talked about it the other day. Cody was the one that told me. Washington is actually, like, it's got the highest rate of incest in the country.
The state of
Washington State. It shocked me, too.
What?
Washington's got Seattle, though, which is a crazy liberal area.
Oh, West Virginia. Let's go back to that one real quick.
All right.
West Virginia does have the Smoky Mountains.
It's Appalachian Mountains.
Appalachian. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Where's the
Smokies are down in Tennessee and North
That's what
Carolina.
it is. That's what it is.
Beautiful. Yeah,
I'm still going with fucking West Virginia being worse.
I am too. So Nebraska. So Indiana.
Nebraska has corn.
But Indiana has no. Well, they got Indianapolis actually. Yeah, I agree with you. Indiana's better because Pat McAfee's in Indianapolis, and I love Pat McAfee. So yep, Nebraska wins.
Indiana at least has sports teams. Nebraska has cornfields.
Well, Nebraska has the College World Series.
Omaha, that's it.
Omaha. Now, I've spent a couple days in Omaha. Tore that fucking city up.
Hell yeah.
North Dakota and Ohio. Look, I know you're gonna say North Dakota
Because it is.
yeah, and I agree with you. But Ohio shouldn't be a 15th seed. Ohio sucks.
Ohio, yeah, it should be
Fuck
ranked.
Ohio.
Yeah.
And fuck the people from Ohio. Okay, I have met I've met a shit ton of people from Ohio, and let's say out of 50, there's like 3
crazy?
good ones.
Most of the people I've ever met from the military, Texas, California, Michigan, Ohio. Swear to God, those are the top 4 that come into the military.
Large population areas.
Yeah.
Fuck Ohio though. Most of the people I've met from Ohio are shitty humans. Straight up.
I'm trying to think.
Nothing. Yeah. And if you're a good person,
he's a pretty good dude.
no.
LeBron.
Fuck.
Not
Fuck
LeBron.
you.
Not LeBron James. LeBron Albino. Dude, we were.
Oh yeah, I know LeBron. Yeah. I think you meant LeBron James. Like he's a shitty human. Great basketball player, but shitty person.
No.
All right. Quarterfinals, we got State Farm commercials and Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yeah, I'm going with Arkansas. I just want to get State Farm commercials out of there. Okay.
Yeah.
We have New Jersey and Connecticut. Still going with Jersey.
Still Jersey. Yeah.
I just think crossing the border into New Jersey will give me a venereal disease.
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
That was an easy quarterfinal. So, all right, California, West Virginia.
He's just targeting me at this point.
California, West Virginia.
California. West Virginia's
All
got
right.
the Appalachian, so.
We got mountains. California's got the Sierra Nevadas, but they also have.
But they got fucked up politics. So
Yeah, you can't even own a fucking knife in California.
you can barely breathe.
Yeah, because of the goddamn emissions. You're right. Yeah, you can barely breathe. North Dakota. All right, it's North Dakota.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't care what the other one is. It's North Dakota.
All right, all right, semifinal. Arkansas, Jersey. I'm going with Jersey. Cody, you didn't make it to the finals. I'm sorry. You
Arkansas has one of those fucking. It has some like little mountain range through there.
It's got Mount Magazine. I've been to that. Beautiful area.
Little Rock's not a bad little place, but other than that, it's pretty cousin fuckery around there.
Yeah, pretty cousin fuckery in Arkansas. All right, so Jersey to the finals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then we got North Dakota versus California. I'm actually gonna go with California. This is harder than you thought it was gonna be. You were ready to streamline North Dakota all the way through.
I still think I want to go with North Dakota.
Hey,
That's me being without being biased. I'm picking California.
So it's California.
Yeah, but being
Yeah.
biased, fuck North Dakota. That's all I got to say.
So here's the thing: it may be cold.
There's nothing there.
You can at
In the
least
entire
defend.
state.
You can at least defend yourself.
Fair.
You know what I mean? And dude, in California, is I can go into a store and as long as I steal $1 less than $1,000 worth of stuff from the store, I won't be charged.
Where in California?
In San Francisco,
Hell yeah, I'm okay.
like, who are you telling?
I'd be
I'm about to
stealing
stroll
all
in that motherfucker. Be like, that's mine. That's mine.
I'm
That's
gonna walk in
mine,
with
that's
my
mine.
own buggy and just walk around and be like, "Sir, you can't steal that." Sure, I can. What are they
You
gonna
can't
do?
steal that. Who said I can't? Who?
The government said
Point
I
me in the
can't.
direction of the bitch that said I couldn't do this. All right. So California versus Jersey. I think this is an easy Californian win. California wins.
Yeah.
California is the worst state in the country. It's confirmed. GG's.
You heard it here first, folks.
You heard it here first. California's dog shit. Oh my god. It's shit. It's honest to God just for the politics. Like if California. Oh, I gotta sneeze. No shit. I think I just found the cure for sneezing. You hit him with a little like hijabi. Fucking like you're ready to go.
Did you ever about to sneeze? Somebody goes, "Bless you," and then it goes away, and you're like, "Fuck you." Like, that shit pisses me off.
Don't
I
bless
enjoy sneezing.
Oh,
The relief after a sneeze is orgasmic.
I meant to ask you this. If Kirby swallowed you, what superpower would you get? Or would he get?
Nicotine addiction.
I was gonna say mild autism.
For you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to say.
I just mild autism. With a
Man,
little bit of alcoholism in
Dude,
it.
he'd fucking help me and be like, "Oh fuck, where's my pack of cigarettes?"
Yeah, motherfucker gonna hell you and be like and just start coughing, like, what the fuck? You live like this?
All the time.
You live like this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, there's one more thing. I actually did want to talk about. So, all right, yeah. Did you see Clayton Kershaw got snatched out of the game after 7 innings of a perfect game?
Why? What happened?
And they just took him out. I'm assuming it's to
The
save his
management
arm.
made the decision.
Yeah, like the skipper made the call. Like I'm assuming
7
it was
innings, dude. Let him finish out
7
2. God damn.
Dude, but it's like
That's only
I'm
6 more
assuming-
batters.
I'm assuming they made the call to save his arm for the, later stretches of the season.
They just started the fucking season.
But
Let him finish.
There's only been 24 perfect games ever.
And you ruined that motherfucker's chance.
He was going to throw a fucking no-no. Or excuse me, not a perfect game, but a no-hitter.
Yeah.
He was going to throw a no-hitter. Bro.
It's fucked
No,
up.
I'm pretty sure. Actually, I might be remembering this wrong. I think it might have been a perfect game. I think he was throwing a perfect game. Like,
That's so fucked. It's only 6 more batters.
yeah.
Think about it.
But, like, here's the thing. Baseball is on fucking life support, period. Like, that shit they pulled this offseason with the strike and all that shit and canceling opening day and, like, canceling games and stuff. Baseball is on fucking life support, bro. If you would have left him in, even him, if his fucking no-no gets ruined, in the last AB, you know what I mean, in the 9th inning, that's still going to be everywhere on social media, on fucking ESPN, Fox. It's going to be fucking everywhere. That is good for your sport. Like, don't you think the NBA wants fucking Giannis dunking on motherfuckers so they can clip it and put it on fucking Twitter and get 18,000 retweets? Don't you think they want people talking shit? Why are you fucking sabotaging yourself, MLB? Why are you so stupid? Like, Derek Carr signed an extension. Good for you. Derek Carr has no fucking excuse this year. That motherfucker better show the fuck out this season.
Yeah, good luck, Paul.
Yeah, good luck. You got the best fucking receiver in football, man. I like Derek Carr, but Christ above me, you better fucking do something. I mean, you better win a lot of games. Hunter Renfrow is the fucking. Why is he that good? Cooper Kupp looks like a fucking homeless man.
Compared to that dude?
No, Cooper Kupp looks like a fucking homeless man, period.
No.
He fits in LA because he looks like he lives in a box underneath a bridge by the fucking beach.
That's half the population, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, fair.
I want to know how they survive because like I really think about it a lot more than I probably should. I like see like you see like living expenses and everything in like these places. I'm like, where are you working? What's your career? How are you managing to survive?
That style of living.
I'm in a small town in Texas, and I'm like, God damn, I got enough to fucking live.
So
That's about it.
most jobs have to give price of living increases, right? Cost of living increases. So I mean, jobs do like that's what everybody's like. Oh man, California pays so well. I'm like, they have to.
Dude, I got a buddy who works for Google, right? He's from here.
Yeah.
Works for Google. He lives in San Francisco. Right. So when he applied for the job, it was from Boulder, Colorado. But they said, "Hey, we got an office spot in San Francisco," and he's like,
You don't not take the Google job. You don't not take the Google
Dude,
job.
he's got so many great benefits at that fucking job. Dude, he's set. But
for life. He's got a job for as long as
he probably makes about 120, but between 1 and 120 somewhere a year. And he was telling me, he's like, yeah, dude, I'm thinking about moving to Boulder. Like, he's like, I can literally tell them I want to transfer to Boulder, and they would literally just move my office there.
You should.
And like, he said,
there's no reason not to.
He said, if I went to Boulder, Colorado, he said my salary would drop to about $80,000 to $90,000 a year, right? He said, but my take home would be more in Colorado because of the taxes in California.
Oh, they tax the fuck out of you too.
Is that not crazy to think like you took a $40,000 pay cut and you're still bringing home more money?
Yep, dude, that's California, but that's why they won the worst state tournament.
Yeah,
they're fucking cheeks. I'm not worried about Zion 360 dunking before games. Who cares? That dude, unless he gets.
Is he playing?
No, he's not playing. That's the thing. He did this shit. So he did this shit right here. Like, cool fucking 360. Like, I mean, that's a lot of weight to push up off the ground because that motherfucker's pushing 300 pounds.
Hell yeah, Gumbo got to him, man.
I mean, he's pissing me off. Honestly. Get your fucking ass on the court.
You didn't hear about him in the organization getting into it?
No, he's James Harden his way out of New Orleans.
He told the organization, he said, I'm healthy. He told them, he said, I'm healthy, I'm ready to play. And the organization said, I don't think you are. We're not going to put you in.
I think that tournament or that series is much more interesting with Zion in the lineup. Much more interesting.
I don't know. Motherfucker ain't played all fucking year.
Because who on the Suns is checking him? I don't care if he hasn't played. Like, who on the Suns is checking his ass?
Watch, they're gonna get down 2 games and then be like, "Oh fuck, put him in. Fuck it."
Yeah, just for the NBA's gonna be like, "Put him in. Nobody's watching this shit." I'm like, all right, fuck, shit. But Baker Mayfield speaks on looming divorce with Browns. I feel disrespected.
Because you were. I'm not gonna lie.
He was. I'll give it to him. Like, look, but this man's talking like he just won 2 chips and got replaced. It's like, homie. I mean, basically for the Browns, he did. He won a playoff game.
That's a Super Bowl for the Browns.
Fucking Super Bowl for the Browns right now.
Yeah.
But okay, like, look, like everybody is coming to Baker's defense. Like, oh, this is fucked up. They doing him dirty. I'm like, 1, welcome to fucking business. 2, you're telling me you wouldn't take Deshaun Watson over Baker Mayfield? I see a lot of people like, no, I'll be loyal to Baker. No, the fuck. Then you would get fired as a fucking GM.
Yeah.
You would be fired the next day. If the owner's like, wait, we had a chance on Deshaun Watson and you didn't even take it? Like, yeah, I'm loyal to Baker. Like, you're fucking loyal to the unemployment line, asshole. Like, get the fuck out of my building.
Hell yeah.
Oh, God. Just look, stop thinking with emotions all the time. Use your fucking noodle, okay? Anyway, that's going to fucking wrap it up, though.
Yeah.
I've got to go stream. I'm going to go play video games.
Yeah, I'll get on there.
Oh, of course you are.
Dude, I like it when I'm in the Discord and I just still comment on it. I don't give a fuck.
Jick.
Dude, if y'all watch his fucking Twitch shit, I need y'all to roast him with me.
They won't. They're loyal.
No. Fuck loyalty. Be loyal to me.
Yeah, fuck that. I broke my finger. It's so annoying.
You broke your finger?
I broke my knuckle. That's where my knuckle sits way back here.
Hell yeah.
So I can't fucking.
He's like retarded all the time.
Oh, it's a salute. It's fucking, oh. Live long and prosper, ho. All right, that's it. I'm gonna bounce like ass cheeks. We'll see y'all next Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The show stunk